If I told you the things I've seen on my ways, if I told you the things I've done in my days, you wouldn't believe me anyway. So it's best I just don't say. Lived 1,000 lives, I piloted 1,000 souls, I killed and fought and died just for a single role.
Hello,
Hi.
and welcome to episode 12 of Idolon Academy, a Masks actual play. I am your GM, Kimi, and these are my players.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I play Nate Garnet, the outsider.
It's different now. Oh, my heart. I hate it. Oh, so sad. I'm Aabria Iyengar playing Tendai Collier, a.k.a. I, who's the joined with a playbook that isn't in play anymore. I'm half of a Nova.
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm playing Aiden Bell, the legacy known as Nightshade.
Hi, I'm Emily Vanderwerf, and I am playing the Janus playbook. I'm playing Katy Kid, and somehow I'm in the middle now. Somehow that is a thing that's happening.
Halito, I'm Adam. I'm playing Prince Daimos Cull, also known as Charger, the Scion playbook.
Nice. And yeah, this is very exciting. I should warn you, we are starting to kind of wrap up. We're coming kind of towards the end. We're probably going to have like 4 more sessions after this.
No.
So we're going to go through the end of March. We will have a new game starting in April. Yes.
What Kimi means to say is that we'll continue playing with just nobody in the GM's chair.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Continue to
a
meet
lot of-
without you.
Gorilla Masks.
It's a lot of
Yeah. Oh my god.
And we have...
Well, before we get to the recap, I recently received something from our friend Minerva Fox, which...
Okay. Oh, shut up! Oh my god, it's so cute!
Which
We look so cute!
I love it.
we had to get the prom photo package.
It's so cute! We're adorable!
Oh my god.
Oh, look at your heels! Babe, you're cute! Not bad for an alien.
Super cute.
That is
So that is an
amazing.
amazing art piece
That's
of
so
your
cool.
prom photo, or your dance photo.
Yeah, it was the dance,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Oh yeah,
Very
Winter
good.
formal.
There's a Kim.
Yeah,
Just for
very
that.
good.
That's so stinking
So
cute.
Minerva,
Yeah.
send me the digital one, and I'll add it to our gallery.
Thank you.
Love it.
Yay!
Aww.
Very cool.
Oh, I have the digital file too. if you
Okay,
want it.
cool. Perfect. That's
so
fantastic.
amazing.
That's so cute. You're blonde?
That's yours.
Oh my god, thank you!
He's like Sandy blonde.
So good. Oh, that's your mic.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I am not a professional!
We all hugged we all hugged it with you. It's all right.
Group hug.
Group hug.
Ear holes.
Oh, sorry.
All right. And sorry, I'm gonna also put another thing in. Decima just passed 40K.
Holy
Shit!
Yay! We got 5 days to go, and that literally happened since I was in the car to walking here. So it's very exciting.
Awesome.
So yeah, if you'd like to back Decima, then go to goldenlassogames.com/Kickstarter. Yeah, you have 5 days to go. So
Gold leaf
do the
cards?
thing.
Are there any more stretch goals that we can work towards?
Yes, there is one more. If we get 1,500 backers, then we will have custom like note-taking sheets, so you can that will be designed specifically for you to write down everything that you create with Decima.
Oh my god, you're supposed to take notes when you play a game?
Girl.
Fuck.
Oh,
My bad.
that's okay. I don't
I've been
GM like that either.
I've been taking notes for you. so.
Thanks. Thanks, babe.
All right, so now on to our recap.
Oh my god. All right.
Inscrutable.
We have to get in character.
Yeah.
Hi. It's me, your girl, Liliana Santos. And it is February 26th, 2020. Don't forget Josh Johnson playing Curly in Ms. Steinway's production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Oklahoma, subtitled An American Exegesis on the Futility of Exceptionalism. That's what she's calling it. I don't know.
Wow.
I only need like one of those words.
Today's weather is snowy. Today's lunch is gray. We got some birthdays for you, folks. YouTuber It's Just Luke is 20.
Oh my god.
Country music legend Johnny Cash is dead. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is 66, and today's best birthday. Jif Palm the dog is 10.
So cute.
Jif Palm is 10. So, last week, the irrepressible Katy Kid discovered that her father was alive. He was the mysterious, shadowy figure who was waiting for her at home. Somehow, Katy Kid had to convey to most of her friends who don't know that she's the Klipspringer, except for Nate, who now does know and is having trouble keeping secrets.
It's hard, right?
I was the only one who knew.
That her father was alive and that he was under suspicion that people were following him, and he'd gotten into some gambling trouble, and it had escalated from there, and somebody from overseas was keeping tabs on him, and that was why he couldn't stay long. However, he was scarred, so maybe it wasn't Katy Kid's father. So everybody gathered at the school. They talked about some things. There were some hot boys. All the hot boys liked Katy.
Tell me more.
And they went to find out about one of the hiding spots. They did some reconnaissance. That's the word I'm looking for. Some reconnaissance at the home of Prince Daimos Cull. And while there, they also ordered around his butler, and everybody got sandwiches. And it was great. And then Katy was like, yes, you should have my mother and sister come and live here. They will be safe here. You can protect them. And then this weird woman who sits at the end of the table got a very big smile on her face and was like so happy. I don't know who that is, but she's here all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, they went and they were searching the old lair of the Klipspringer, the previous Klipspringer, Katy Kid's father, and that was when the robots came. Here we are. It's Idolon Academy, episode 12, When the Robots Came.
That's two kinds of show.
It is their turn.
Quick question. Can we go back to the Hot Boys, please?
Oh, there were so
I have
hot boys.
many follow-up questions.
And they
One.
all take off their shirts. All
That was all my questions. Thanks.
Would you like us to
I
take
was
off our
bored.
shirts again?
Is that a... And I want to read your mind to see if that's a trick question.
It's not. Daimos knows how good he looks without a shirt on.
Yo, respect. I'll just, feast on you remembering what you look like with no shirt on.
You need that.
That's right.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I don't! Stop!
I just needed to hear it was on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. So, yes, we stopped last week in a very exciting moment as you all came out, struck a superhero pose to fight robots that were incoming and flying. But first, we're going to figure out what Tendai was up to.
Nice.
So she had been taken aside by Valkyrie after they had discovered that Nate was alien. Yeah. And so they had taken you. You were at Aegis with them. They'd taken you to another part of Aegis, and they basically were not running invasive tests, but mostly health tests to make sure, because they'd known that your powers had been duplicated from Nate.
Yeah.
But now it's this is a whole nother layer of, we need to make sure that you're okay, that your human DNA isn't breaking down. How has your DNA been modified, if it has, and that sort of thing.
You better double check to make sure, 1, I am not pregnant, 2, I don't have space herpes, because I will kill him with my mind. Check it. Put it on the list.
They checked for both those things, and you were negative for both.
Good. I was taunting Kimi with pregnancy plotline earlier.
It was like,
Do you
All
have
right.
space gonorrhea?
God damn it!
That's not for me.
Thought you could only get that one.
So you've been there. taken the test. They've given you back results. It's the next day. You had, and everything's fine. And then you hear what I'm just going to put this out there, that when you see the robots incoming, that you send out a call.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. All right. So you suddenly are in your head. You've been trying not to bother her because you know they're probably doing stuff, and you're not really. You feel kind of guilty about it, probably.
Yeah, that's all true. Yeah.
And then so you are at Aegis, and you hear
And
like,
you're
what do you
sure
say?
and you're sure that's how my powers work, yeah?
Yeah.
Like the weird thing with the energy.
We think so, but it seems that your DNA is stable. There's no trace of alien DNA in you.
Okay.
So, however, where we tested,
Nice. You just hear A in your head.
the doctor looks very awkward in a moment. And so everything you seem perfectly healthy. We're not sure how your system is necessarily replicating the powers,
Yeah.
but for now you seem stable and healthy, and we don't think that there's cause for alarm at the moment.
At the moment. Every time you say at the moment at the end, it makes me super uncomfortable. That's fine.
So
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my god, robots.
What?
This great big gas-spitting robots are here.
Oh, okay. Are we good? I gotta go.
yes, go
Cool,
ahead.
bye! And I'm just gonna go straight up.
Yeah!
Fuck it.
She flies so good.
I'm
now.
a Nova!
Awesome.
And I'm gonna go and catch up by the end of the fight. Good luck!
Well, being a Nova, and then you guys are just in town still, so they're not super far away. But we are going to start the fight, and we're going to say you are going to arrive a couple rounds in.
Yep.
All right. So the rest of you have come out of this little awkward window opening, and still managed to look heroic as you're posed, ready to take on these robots. You do notice, those of you who fought these robots before, which is just the two of you, correct? Just
yeah.
Nate
just
and
us,
Katy?
Of the people present, yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry, Klipspringer and
Jem?
Jem
Am I Jem?
still?
I'm Jem.
I don't know.
You're
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are the same.
I didn't know if you were starting to think of a name change again now that you're no, okay.
No, I'm not ready to. I've just spent all last episode ignoring the fact that I'm an alien and
Space
don't
boy!
want to think about it.
Okay. Sounds good. So you see that there have been upgrades, for lack of a better term. These are the same basic design as the robots you've been fighting, but there have been definite changes to them. They're a little bit larger, but also taller and leaner. They're not quite as bulky as the other ones were.
Okay.
But they still kind of have that sensor thing.
Katy, were you able to hack into these last time? I remembered something like that.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think that happened. We had hacked into a signal that led to
that's
something
what
that we
happened,
thought
yeah.
was robots, but was really just Daimos.
Yeah, and Steve was able to get a read off of them to find out someone was controlling them from afar, but not to take over. No? Yeah, maybe they did. All right.
Okay.
So you see them coming from a little bit afar. If anyone wants to take a ranged attack,
Yeah.
I don't
I will.
Thing.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can go ahead. Go for it.
All right. I'll range myself.
Okay, they're about 100 yards away from this
Yeah.
one.
I'll just, what is it? Yeet?
Mm-hmm.
Myself.
Self-eat.
Oh, you're eating
That's
yourself.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't want to eat me?
No.
I mean,
I'd eat him out.
all right. So you go rocketing towards.
You spit take
I
yourself.
did. I played myself.
We're gonna see there's 3 coming from this direction that you see,
Okay.
and they're kind of flying in, and
So my goal is to blast in there, cannonball, and foot stomp. Get going backwards and foot stomp the head, trying
Okay.
to knock the head off of this thing.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but
okay.
I am going literally the max speed that I've figured out how to go so far, which is
Okay.
more than the speed of sound. So
Cool.
sorry about the kaboom.
Yeah, you're good. Roll unleash your powers.
Where's the kaboom?
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an
Earth-shattering kaboom.
Well, it's an 8.
Okay. yeah, you're able to rocket up there. You hit the head.
Well, is it unleash my powers or is it engage a threat?
I don't know. It can be engage a
you
threat.
attacking a thing?
It's way worse,
Okay.
but I think that's what I did.
Okay.
It's like a 2.
Oh, buddy.
Because I'm still afraid. I'm
yeah.
afraid marked, and I'm -1 danger for some reason.
Okay.
And I think that's, yeah.
All right, there you go. So it's 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not great, Dan.
No. Thank you for this wonderful gift. I appreciate you as your GM. So yeah.
That what you?
So you like rocket towards this thing, and as you get pretty close to it, you're about ready to smash it, and you hit like something that you can't see,
Oh.
and you just kind of like almost bug on a windshield, like yeah,
The squeaky noise.
yeah. The squeaky noise happens, and you just kind of end up like going over it and like tumbling off the other side.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yep, that's where I am.
Cool.
I'm just like starfish.
Yeah.
Dazed.
Yeah.
Wait, I see him. Wait, Jen! I'm going to go ahead and try to Shadow Lasso.
Okay.
I guess the other ones. I assume that Jem has this one, which clearly he doesn't. But that's fine.
I got it.
They're pretty far apart, so you can't. Well, I don't think you'll be able to shadow lasso more than one.
No, I was only going to do one.
Okay.
I just figured I'd do the other one because I thought he had that
okay,
one.
got
And
it.
I did.
He
I
did
got
not.
it. It's fallen into my trap.
There's 3, right?
That we can see, yeah.
Oh, that's a 10 because I have 3 in Savior because
yeah.
you guys like me.
Yay.
And I'm using Fight the Good Fight. We'll just use Savior instead of Danger.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Good job.
Yay! I need a basic move sheet because I'm dumb and left it at home.
No, you're good. You're good. Here you go.
Thank you. Definitely engage a threat.
I want to do a thing.
10 plus. Pick 2. I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies
Okay.
by lassoing it with a shadow and pulling it to the ground
Okay.
so that those of people who can't.
Do you have like super strength?
Not necessarily.
I
Pretty
can.
strong though.
I can. You can entangle it in your thing.
Sure.
But if you're using just your body strength to pull this thing, you will not be able to pull it out of the sky.
I'll take that. I'll take the entangle.
Yeah, these are like 12-foot robots.
Oh, well, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
I thought it was like a Roomba.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they were like 30 feet
Yeah.
tall, so this is great.
Oh shit! Good. This is actually better.
And I'm going to try to surprise the opposition
Okay.
because I don't think they necessarily saw me coming,
Okay.
and they haven't fought me before.
Okay.
And I kind of want to impress people that I can do this.
Nice.
Good superhero.
Generally, with directly engage a threat, you also have to exchange harm.
That's fine.
But in this situation, I don't think that's necessarily appropriate since they're still range, you're still range. But just be aware when you come in closer that will be a thing.
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay. So, the opportunity you've created for your allies is this one like slows down. Like it's like almost like rooted to the ground. I'm going to say because your shadows are still attached to like the ground, right? Or wherever they are. Okay. So this one, like it's like flying along and then suddenly it's like almost like it's going through like syrup or molasses. It's like, and it like boosts its rockets to go faster and it's just like not able to go faster. So it's going much slower now. So that's the opportunity you've created for your allies.
Perfect.
What was the other one?
Surprise them.
Surprise them?
Yeah.
It is a surprise robot. You can tell, though, like, it seems like these robots were not... Like they very clearly had things specifically to fight against Nate. This wasn't like it doesn't seem to be coming up with any gizmos to like fight your shadows.
Okay.
So, what is this new person here? This person is not part of this team. Why are they here?
Cool.
So,
Love it.
even the robots forget that you sit behind them in Latin.
Damn, girl.
Metal shop.
Shop class.
Come on.
Nice. All right, Emily, did you say you want to do something?
Yeah, I'm going to do a thing. The geography of this, we're in an alley, right?
Like kind of like the small streets between.
Okay.
So yeah, an alley-ish.
All right. So I want to run along the wall of a building
Okay.
and get going fast enough that I can spring off it and hit the one closest to me and ideally trip it over the one that you knocked over to knock into the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. What do we think? Unleash?
That's still directly engage a threat if you're actually going to try and cause harm
Alright.
for it.
All right. Well, we'll find out what happens. Oh, that is a 5.
Team pool?
Oh yeah, team pool.
Yeah.
Where did the things go? Yeah, there.
I love that everyone's using this.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! All right.
So we get 1,
Yeah.
and then
I think we had 2 from last time.
oh,
Who's the leader?
Oh yeah, that's good. It's been a while since we've done combat. I forgot all the things.
I always forget it in Mass. Like,
Yeah.
maybe-
Yeah.
End of the fight.
do you want that?
Yeah, that'd be great. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
All right. When you enter battle against a dangerous foe as a team, add 2 to the team pool.
Well, we did.
Well, one of those was from before, though. So add 1 more. All right. And we check if everyone agrees. Who do we think is the leader? So everyone points to who you think is the leader.
We gotta close our eyes.
Sure, yeah, close your eyes. That's better. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yep, there is no leader.
I voted for coffee because I'm not in the. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
here.
fine. You're fine. I didn't count
I
yours
always
against the
vote
group.
differently from everybody else. They all
you're a
voted for
rebel.
you.
Yeah.
I voted for me.
I voted for
okay.
you too.
I voted for.
This is my house. Come
Great.
on.
So if everyone has the same purpose in the fight, add another team. Fighting
Well,
robots.
defeat the
I think it's very
robots.
clear. So there's no leader, so no one gets influence. If any team member mistrusts the leader or the team, remove a team. Does anybody
leader.
mistrust?
Who's the leader?
Okay.
There's no leader, so
There is no leader, yeah, so. And if your team is ill-prepared or off-balance, remove a team. I don't feel like you're off-balance or ill-prepared. You, came to this place kind of expecting a fight.
yeah,
Not necessarily robots, but you were, ready to fight, so. Cool.
that's true.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Anyway, I have a 5. So.
Excellent.
Nailed
For
it.
me.
Oh Lord.
All right, thanks. I'm going to say what happens is you run and you take this, leap, just as Nightshade, does his shadow thing. So you actually, trip over the shadow as it, lashes out to grab this other robot. So it doesn't cause you any harm or anything, but you're just not able to get to the robot target you were aiming for. So you're still up there on top of the roofs. Roofs.
No one knows.
Roofs. It's F. It's the roofs.
Roofs. Roofs.
It's like elf and elves.
Yeah.
Just kidding, elves. It's totally elves. And does that work for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. All right.
Would you say I'm dramatically under fire?
Nobody's firing on you yet.
I want to get dramatically under fire.
Okay.
Can I basically? I want to taunt them. Can I just kind of? I want to try and draw the attention all of the robots, or as many of them as I can. So I want to just maybe just try and I jump in and kind of flourish and shock them with my electricity powers and try and. I want to try and convince them that I'm the big threat.
Okay.
So
You may
definitely
roll
not
to
me.
do that.
okay. What's that?
It's definitely not me.
Yes.
And
Sailing off into the
is that a
distance.
separate move, or is that
No, I mean
directly engaging a threat still?
I mean, I guess I could directly engage the threat.
Are you looking to
or I
harm
could
them?
provoke them. I'm more trying to make sure that they focus all their attention on me and not my teammates.
Okay. Yeah, you can. I'll let you roll provoke, but you won't be able to damage them with your power.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I'll take that. 8 plus 1 is 9.
Okay.
So yeah. Well, can I have influence over robots?
Maybe whoever's
I don't
controlling.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
So it's either they stumble, you take +1 forward against them. They err, you gain a critical opportunity, or they overreact, you gain influence over them. I guess I'll take the critical opportunity, and they think I'm the real threat here.
Okay.
Yeah. If that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Suddenly, on kind of realizing you're there, you see them all kind of shift course slightly,
Yeah.
and they're all now headed straight for you.
Cool. Good. Yes.
And you notice that even though they're not exactly like the robots your mom uses, like there's just definitely like some elements that are the same.
Okay. Yeah. Similar manufacturers. Rude.
Do you know?
Yeah. So I just kind of like run towards them and I'm yelling and like trying to get their attention and charging up my electricity swords.
Cool. Nice.
Can I just roll for burn while I'm in the air?
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like I did cool stuff.
Oh my.
It was pretty bad.
Oh no.
I like it. That's good. You get all of it.
Yep.
Can't read them. What did they
Hold,
say?
oh, it's a 6.
Oh, okay.
I hold 2 burn and mark 3 conditions.
Okay.
This is gonna be great.
So good.
Can I get like a dazed telepathic burst out to communicate?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm sailing too far to like speak out loud. And I don't think we have radios, do we?
No, you guys have been using the telepathic thing for the whole time. So.
I'm like, force field, shield, look out, shield.
The fuck?
The force field force.
Nate, are you drunk?
Well, and then a lot of whistling. Whistling wind.
Nice. So the robots are now like close enough, all of them except the one that you slowed down with your shadows. So 2 of them have gotten close enough and they've now like done the little thing where they're like they like go up for a second and they like land like rockets do. And as they get close enough, like their rockets shut off and you hear them like slam into the concrete and it like rips up the concrete a little bit because they're very heavy and these are pretty big. So you are like way off still, Nate, because you got
trying to ride
windshielded.
Yep.
Yeah. Katie, you're on the roof. Where exactly are you, Nightshade?
I would be close to the one that I entangled with the shadows.
Okay.
I was going to engage that one.
Okay, so you're a little bit off. You're closer to that one. It's still airborne, but it's still entangled in your shadows.
Cool.
So we'll say you're like 20 yards off to the side a little bit.
Perfect.
And they land right in front of you, Daimos.
Ha! I have their attention now.
Force field.
I think I'm just getting the signal and I'm like, what are these chuckle fucks saying?
Yeah, we'll say for this round, you'll arrive at the beginning of the next round.
Totally fine.
But for now, you can hear everything that's going on.
Perfect.
It's like, damn it, don't do that.
I'm just gonna leap at them and just.
They're going to go first.
First.
So they land because you just went a second ago.
Bring it.
One of them is going to hit at you. And I'm going to use one of my hard moves since I've already gotten 2 this game.
Sorry about it.
And so it's going to like reach out with one of its like Doc Ock type like squiggly metally arms. It's got like pinchers, claws.
I feel like she's trying really hard not to say tentacle.
It's a tentacle with a claw at the end.
It's like a metal tentacle. I was trying to think of a better word than claw, but I kept thinking like.
Grabby
I mean,
bit.
people think of like claw games, so I feel
Yeah,
like
that's true.
that.
The claw. Yeah, that's what I kept thinking, and I was trying not to be that.
Yeah.
So.
Respect.
Why would you try not to be that?
Because it's not intimidating. It's cute.
Oh,
And you're all grinning now, and it's like, oh, the claw. It's like, kills the vibe. Oh, well. But it's like big and scary claw.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
claw.
The big
Very
scary-
scared,
Yeah, scary claw. And it clumps down, and it clumps, and it, for whatever reason, now, your energy weapons cannot slice through things we determined, right?
Not.
Okay.
They can't. Well, they could slice through something that could be like easily burned, or
Right.
They could slice through like butter or cloth.
So it can go through
not
and
like metal.
Right. Okay. So it reaches, and it kind of reaches like through, and it's going to clamp down on one of your hands. Even though it's like big.
The dairy thing.
They're. I think of them like they're like
Margarine mage.
a giant sword-shaped
Mage
taser.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know?
yeah, that's what I thought we'd agreed on. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's I would not say they cut through metal for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, one of them's going to clamp on one hand, one of them's going to clamp on the other hand. For now.
I've got them right where I want them.
All right.
I would like to unlock my moment of truth.
Yeah. Bra, bra.
What is it? Read it.
Because my boyfriend is in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey.
What did I miss from last week?
Wait, boyfriend?
Yikes.
The mask.
The thirsty Katy kid.
The mask is a lie. And some piece of you has always known that. It doesn't matter if others can see it. You're the one that can do the impossible. Mask off, costume on, and you're going to save the damn day. Of course, you better hope nobody nasty is watching. So yeah, I really am just like, I'm just going to run in there and save my boyfriend's life. And like grab hold of the claws and like pull them off. But like on my way in, one of the other ones kind of snags me, and the mask gets caught and comes off. My, the ponytail flies out behind me. Yeah, and just like I skid to a stop right next to Daimos, and I'm like, "Hi, babe."
Skid.
Yeah. Katie's skid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hello.
It's not Kelly.
No, wait. I'm like, hello. Because I don't quite realize what's happened just yet.
Breezy.
Yeah. And like she has headphones in, and because one of the gadgets that she found in her dad's lair was an iPod Nano, so she's listening to his dad rock.
Oh yeah, but you have your new belt and stuff too. Huh?
Yeah, I got my new. So like she pulls out this like, she's like going through the belt and like pulls out like basically a giant. God, what are those fucking things called? Just a clamp. And like and like she grabs one of the claws and clamps it, and then like loops it around the other one, and then like opens up just enough for your hands to pull out, and that's when she realizes her mask is off.
Okay.
And then she sprints off in the other direction,
Right.
trying to.
That's a lot of stuff.
No.
So, yeah. So definitely you can pull out the thing and you wrap it around. Let's roll to see if you can get it to unlock.
What roll will this be?
You're not trying to cause it damage.
Real good.
I mean, if you want to cause it damage, it can be directly engage the threat.
I mean, they're both -1. So
Okay,
it's a 3
well.
either way.
Yeah. I mean, it was moment of truth, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It sounds
It's a
like it's to
moment of truth.
narrate what happens, and you
Yeah,
tell me
no,
the
you're right. I'm
consequences.
sorry. I forgot. You'd unlocked your moment of truth. I was already thinking too much about the robot. So yeah, never mind. We're not going to have you roll for that. I
But you
apologize.
can tell me the consequences. That's the deal.
Let me see it real quick.
Yeah,
Let me read the thing.
and that's on the back.
Yeah, no, you get to narrate what happens. So yeah, no, you do that. So you're able to get Daimos free. And then what direction do you run off in?
Toward the exit out onto the main thoroughfare. So I'm
Okay.
trying to sort of knock it off its feet or drag it with me. Like I feel like I have increased. Like I feel like I can run
Got it. Yeah,
faster
no,
than
no,
ever
no.
before.
Yeah, I feel like you can.
I'm gonna lock my mundane in place because it's at 0 right now. I'm never gonna be normal again.
Nice.
I like
Wow,
that.
lock it at 0.
We love it.
Wow.
We love a
Strong
spicy
move.
choice.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
You have changed, and some part of you has become set in stone. That's so nice.
Take a threat.
By the way, I think I hear Daimos realize who you are, and I'm just like, oh shit! And that's the first thing you hear of me showing up.
Yeah. Daimos just says, "Como," which, if Google Translate is right, is the Greek word for fuck.
So the consequence is you are now the thing they consider the most threatening.
Oh.
So they were paying attention to Daimos, but they've now turned because they don't have to turn their whole bodies, they just turn their heads, and then they can start moving that direction in robot fashion.
Weird.
Yeah, it's super weird. So now they are headed the direction you are after you, and they move much faster than you'd expect them to. They kind of have this weird spidery walk thing that they do
Yeah.
with many legs, and still have arms up above to grab you.
Can I try and take one of them out before it can?
I'm gonna
away
let some
from
other
me?
people because didn't you act first this
No.
this one
I
Okay.
acted last. In the
That
previous
last.
round.
Okay, yes, then yeah.
So yeah. So I just want to try and destroy the one of the ones that
Okay.
she just released me from.
Directly
So,
engage the threat.
would you now say I'm dramatically under fire?
They are now moving away from you. No.
No! Missed my chance. I have a move that if I'm dramatically under fire.
Yeah, I'm sure it will get more dramatic again soon.
But they're literally ignoring
No, that's gonna.
This one's off. Do you want to roll it again?
Yeah, that's out of the bin.
Yeah,
That's a reroll.
you gotta roll it again.
Can't get worse.
Oh my God, Jason, stop.
Thanks, Jason.
That is better than what you rolled
was
before.
better.
Yeah, except my
By a whole one.
stat is a 0. So
That's not my
rolling
fault.
a 6
6.
does not change anything.
Man, I wasn't going to write down hard moves. Now you guys are giving me so many, I have to write them down or I will
Not
forget
like-
them.
Use them now. Beat the crap out of us.
Thank
No,
you.
I won't give you a less.
Yeah, so that's a a fail on my directly engaged.
And there's always this
Miss.
super fun take a powerful blow if you need something quick.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I'm a huge fan of that move.
Oh yeah, it's a good move.
It's fun.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So I swipe. Does it
Wait, you swiped left.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah.
That was also the
I'm still distracted by
Yeah,
the fact that Katy just ran by in the Klipspringer costume. Like, what?
How did you get Kelly's costume?
Yeah.
Ellie O'Connor. The most Irish name I have ever heard.
Yeah.
I screamed in my car. Kelly O'Connor.
Yeah, so you swing and a miss with your charger blades, and you're like, what? So what are you thinking right now?
Well,
Did you realize, or are you still like coming up with weird
I think I'm just very confused.
Okay.
I'm not dumb, but I'm like not exactly like what's the word, sharp. So, yeah.
Well, you don't have to be dumb to be caught off guard either.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
it's-
Yeah. I think this is because I was so convinced that I had convinced myself so thoroughly that I had it figured out, and also like if this is true that Katy is the Klipspringer, then I told at least one of them things that I should not have told both of them. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
Very good.
So I think I'm a little distracted.
Yeah, for sure.
Joey, can I go after you, or do you need?
No, I can go now.
Yeah, okay.
I can go now. So I'm going to, since Nate did give us the warning, the garbled warning about the
Fourth
film. I'm going to try to get them to attack me with their claws. Hopefully, maybe I'm imagining maybe their force field just over their body. So if they get me with the claws, then I can take a swipe at the claw.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to provoke it into coming at me.
The one that's above you?
Yeah.
That you have in your thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see. That's what, superior, I think, right?
I mean, you have it wrapped up in your shadow, so I feel like if you want it to come to you, you could just pull it in your shadow, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll then just.
I mean, if you want to specifically provoke it to get it close to you, you can do that
Well,
too.
I was trying to get it to so that it would use the claw instead of its body. So because I figured the body's probably protected by the,
All right, then
the force field. Well, that's a 6.
God.
Y'all need to use some fucking team pool.
This is
What
going
is
great.
up?
I can't help right now.
Yeah, you're all split up. You can't.
I'm not there yet.
However, that does give me my last potential. So I
Hey.
can get level up.
Yay! All right, very good.
And to answer your previous question, I'm going to unlock the last 2 powers in my power suite, which are Mythic
yeah.
Might and Legendary Speed. So now I
Hell
can
yeah.
bullshit them.
Nice.
We love it.
Does
We
it?
love
Do you
that
look
for you.
Yeah,
different?
what happens when that power unlocks?
So basically, it's the level of power comes with the sword. So the sword becomes
Anime sword. It gets real long and wide.
yes, that's exactly what it is. We go full Sephiroth with it.
Does your tattoo grow too?
Yes. Give me all these
Are you
ideas. I
trying to tell
love
me you're a
them.
woman angel right now? 'Cause,
Maybe,
like, okay.
maybe.
We have to break up. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I love an anime boy.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
tattoo does get more elaborate, and kind of now goes from my forearm up to my
Yeah.
Oh, it's a full arm piece.
Hell yeah.
Whatever the wave
I'm
of
very
energy
pristine.
this is hits the iPod Nano and starts playing Simply the Best.
Yes. Yeah.
And yeah, so it along with the godlike beauty, now it's fucking cut. Like we're going full
Got
Chris
Cap, you're gonna
Evans
get
Cap moment here, and that's real great for him.
I'm into it.
Yeah, so
America's cut.
that's the big changes, and it's kind of this realization of, oh, pull it down like this.
Won't.
Oh shit! I can't believe that works.
The jets must have given out.
There you go. Yeah. Did I do that with my mind? Am I psychic now too?
Yep.
Nice.
No.
Everyone's psychic if you believe.
But yeah, so that's what that is. So I failed at provoking it, but at least now I look hotter and can pull shit down
Nice.
That's the important thing here.
Yeah.
with my big boy arms.
All right.
Okay, so I think I'm going to use a building to break my fall.
Okay.
Like you
Like,
do.
just like,
Nice.
okay. And jet back over there.
Okay. You're not super far.
Yeah, and I'm fast.
Yeah.
So does it look like anyone's in trouble or?
Two of them are chasing after Katy.
Oh, okay. So I want to try and get like the defend move in here
Okay.
of like just telekinetic barriers to try to trip them because they're walking on legs now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So yeah, I'm just trying to like put low barriers up that will trip them.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you're absolutely able to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
roll defend.
Believe in you.
I have +2 savior now because of some. I don't know who made me move my savior, but thank you. Well, that's 11.
Oh, very good.
Hey.
So on a hit, you keep them safe and choose one. I'm going to. I think I have influence over everyone, so. Oh, I'm going to clear a condition,
Ah, that's a good point.
which is blocking my directly engage a threat. I am no longer afraid.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I think I just I'm flaring back into action, like my mind's cleared, having just slammed against a building, and just these very precise telekinetic objects are.
Nice.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Now, are they clear? Are they invisible?
Not anymore. They're like force that is. It's like picking up trash and stuff from the.
Got it. Okay.
It's like
Nice.
building physical barriers
Okay, cool.
out of whatever's there.
Okay, and it's just so fast that they're not able to
Right.
like compensate. Cool, yeah.
Like ripped apart a dumpster and unpeeled it, and slung that in place, and
Nice. Yeah, so they like slow way down. There's one that's probably like 10 feet behind her still, like she's barely out of its grip. The other one at one point like actually like tumbles, and it like rolls, so it ends up like way behind her. So
I
yeah,
moved your savior up because I knew this moment was coming.
Smart.
nice,
Amazing.
cool.
Okay now?
Yes. So next round, and Tendai flies in. What does it look like when you fly in?
Oh, hold on. Can you paint me a word picture of exactly what we're looking at before I do the thing I'm going to do?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So we are in like this warehouse district. So it's like they're technically streets. It's like if you're down at like Santee Alley or something. So it's like there's streets between these buildings, but they're
Yeah.
more like alleyways. Like a couple blocks down, there's like a real actual street that people are driving on and stuff like that. They've come out of. Like you just see like a little window. It's like almost as if like the little windows that would be in like an underground level.
Yeah.
So they've popped out of that. There's two that were chasing Katy down the alley, and one of them's just taking a big roll. The other's still pretty close, but there's stuff flying in front of it. The other one is like still flying, but like wrapped in this weird shadow stuff. Have you ever seen Nightshade's shadow stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to space on it.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it was.
I mean,
I'm like, I can't remember. And then it's like it came down, and it's like getting closer. Like it's probably like 10 feet off the ground now.
okay. So 3 total?
Yeah, 3 totally that you see.
Cool. She's going to do the this all the sound cuts out in like a action movie where she just drops straight into it and there's a massive impact. And I'm going to use overcharge. I'm going to use both of my burn to send everything into the air that isn't my friends.
Okay.
Like 30 feet.
Nice.
And then like when she stands up from like dropping on the ground, they all just come slamming back into the ground.
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Telekinesis.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
Really good. So yeah, there's this like giant shockwave. There's like the hero's landing, and the concrete that was like still kind of messed up from where the robots like just like shatters and like power ripples straight out from where she lands. And there's like the slow motion shot of like the rolling of the power as like literally everything that isn't her friend and a building that's actually rooted to the ground like gets so there's like trucks, like dumpsters, all the trash and stuff you moved, like everything just kind of whoosh in these like shockwaves that roll down the alleys.
I want them to like hang in the air for just a little bit of hang time, so you know that I'm doing this.
Yes.
Like
and your eyes are just like glowing super purple.
Yeah.
Like
we're at 3 of my 5 conditions. She's already like a little overclocked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
And then just as it like hits the robots, it like goes back to like actual speed, and they just like slam into the ground. Yay! Good job.
That's it. Okay, that's all I wanted to do.
Can we have a fire hydrant break open too?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
So now there's like this like perfect amount of rain that like just
so
makes
pretty.
everyone look a little bit like rugged, but like also really perfect.
No hair.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
just
like
the right
perfect
amount.
hair. Yeah, it's just the right amount.
All right.
Either way, as soon as we read it in the script, the customers go, fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna need 8 copies of every costume.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So that happens. Who would like to go next?
I guess we're reset, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a clarification question for my sake. Are there any cameras around? Security cameras, news cameras, people filming on their phones?
Roll a dice. Evens, yes. Just one. Roll one. There's an if it's even, then yes, there are. If
No, your team pool.
Team pool.
Got all in that.
Yeah, I want there to be.
yeah, okay, good.
So,
You rolled a 6, and that's an even number, so yes, there are cameras.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a thing. Believe it or not, I would like to assess the situation.
Okay, good.
What?
What?
I know.
He changed playbooks, and I don't even recognize her anymore.
I don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know her.
That's a 10.
Okay.
Is it? Because those are inscrutable dice. I love them.
Why don't we move the team pool off the rolly die place? Just put them along the edge or something so that we see them, but we don't like keep rolling into them.
All right.
Cool. Assess the situation.
Okay, so 10. I get 2 questions. What? Yeah, it says who, but I'm gonna say what hero is most vulnerable to me, since that like force field thing was a problem.
It seems like based on like how you've been able to trip them up, like it seems like their limbs seem to be the most vulnerable to you.
Okay.
If you can manage to, like, it seems like their force fields are not on all the time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So.
And how could we best end this quickly? I mean, is it just the
Oh my God.
old-fashioned way of
I don't
like,
know if you got the
it's
dirty
like-
look, but damn.
I feel bad. Like run away or beat the robots.
No, okay, no, that's
Okay.
the answer. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, there isn't a trick.
Yeah,
That's a legit answer.
Okay.
I'm happy with
Okay.
that.
I just feel bad. Like, is that obvious? I don't know. Am I
Yeah.
being an asshole?
No.
Okay.
No, because if there was some trick, then that would say something about the scenario, and there
Right,
isn't,
yeah.
and that's
Or it was like a Balrog moment where like, oh, you just run away. You're not going to
Right.
beat these.
Right, yeah. That's another answer that's
I mean, that's always an option for you if you want to run away. That's a thing. But
fly, you fools.
We're teenagers. We're invincible.
you're right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna relay now that my mental voice is a little bit stable, is now completely stable. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Go for their limbs, trip them, knock them down, tie them up. Their bodies are too well protected. The end.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Do they have heads of some sort? Like,
They do.
Like R2 heads, right?
Yeah, I kind of picture them like the robots, like kind of the roundish robots from the
The Incredibles?
Yeah, The Incredibles. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, good, 'cause that's,
They're-
what I was mentioning.
Yeah,
me too.
That's exactly what they are. Except they're these ones. That was like the first generation ones. These ones are more cylindrical than round, perfectly round.
I'm gonna do a deep cut. Is it like the robots in the Felix the Cat movie?
Oh shit, that is a deep cut. Ooh.
That's too deep for me.
have no information.
I cannot
That's
fine.
treat that wound. It's too cut deep.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna
I don't know.
say the Guardians from Breath of the Wild. That's all I
Oh
keep thinking
yeah.
of.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. They're kind of like that.
Boys.
Yeah. So yeah, something like in that vein. So, yeah. Okay.
This.
No.
Oh.
No.
God.
No,
Definitely not that.
Definitely not that.
So cute.
Yeah, that looks like a Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
like,
it was something Looney Tunes.
something. What's his name from Mars? The Mars guy from Looney Tunes.
Robert the Martian?
Yeah, that looks like a Robert the Martian like invention.
Yeah,
That's not what
right?
these look like.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I can't find, but
Okay,
it's in my head.
Yeah.
I'll project it, and you guys will totally know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm. Are any of them getting close to Katy, or have they been?
Yeah, there's one that's like 10 feet behind Katy. It's like
Okay.
she's just because they've got weird long arms.
Yeah.
And so it's like just out of arm's reach.
Okay.
But it's still chasing her. She's moving super fast.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, was she able to get a little farther away since I sent a lot of them in the air?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about yes, and they all took harm from that as well. So you can see that they're kind of like dented where they landed and stuff like that. So she has definitely made speed, and they're like kind of struggling to like get up right now.
Okay. I want to go after the one that's chasing after her, and just slam my taser swords down into its head-like area.
Okay.
So this is going to go great for me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it did.
That's 11.
Nice. So yeah.
Hey.
So you are
Directly engaging?
engaging a threat.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
Okay. So I'm going to. I never really take conditions, so I might just not.
Must be fucking nice.
All right. I'm gonna take something from them.
Okay.
I want to take this one's mobility.
Okay.
If that works, if you're okay with that. Or take an arm, maybe, or a weapon, or something.
I'll let you take its like sight sensors.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
So it still is able
Sure
to kind
that
of
it's-
ping and figure out where things are a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's much slower. You've
Yeah. Okay.
definitely like
Sort out
damaged
its
it. Yeah.
visuals. And then I will also create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay.
So, so I'll need to take a.
So you will exchange harm with it.
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take guilty.
Okay.
Because I feel like, oh man, I was sort of leading on both Katy and the Klipspringer, and now I realize that they probably know that.
Probably? Probably?
Yikes.
No.
We'll get there.
Yeah, so maybe I was more of a cad than I meant to be.
Nice. I'm also going to say, as you get super close, like close enough to like land and like stab it with your electric blades. Yeah, some of this tech is straight from your mom. I mean, it's a very different design. You've never seen something quite like this in hers, and there's like something that doesn't seem quite her style. But like this, a lot of this tech has origin with your mom.
Yeah. So she's either like funding it, or maybe shared some technology with somebody, or
What about a disgruntled employee?
Oh, I mean that would be great.
Somebody left the fold.
Could be. That would be an enemy of my enemy thing.
Well, except they're currently trying to kill you.
True. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. You also notice that when you get up close, like when it puts up a force field, but your side blades, since they don't since they go through things, go through that force
through
field.
the force field. Nice.
Yeah. So and it has like the little green pingy light thing.
Yeah.
I kind of think about like the Cylons except green, and there's like a little thing that goes
nice.
back and forth.
Yeah.
And that one, you suddenly it shorts out, and the little Cylon thing's like dark now.
Yeah. And I think really hard. Electricity goes through the force field. Force field?
Yeah. Just don't bite your tongue.
Does my connection have a fucking list? What the? It's force field.
It's hard to say.
Force field.
My brain shorted out.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Whew.
He got hit really hard.
The F's are hard.
You got hit?
Yeah.
Which one?
I mean, I bounced off it.
That one.
You get the mental picture.
Yeah.
Like the first hand, oh god!
Oh my god.
I was hoping to hide that.
Yeah,
no.
his
You can roll to warp that memory.
not people watching him, his.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh man.
Graceful,
Super
delicate.
beautiful.
And now F's are hard.
So Katy, right behind you, you hear someone like you hear the like thunk of someone like landing on like metal, and then like the zzz, and then so yeah, you hear you're hearing Daimos attack that one behind you.
I turn around and look.
Yeah, I look up at you and smile as my electricity swords just like, charge through that robot.
I give you like a little half smile back. Is this one like completely fried or?
It's still moving. You notice that its little visual array is like out, but it's still kind of moving.
I want to hack it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
it.
I got my Android with me. We're gonna boot this thing down.
All the robots are like,
Reboot
brother.
this thing. All right.
Take it down to root.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is
Don't
going
even
to
get that.
this is going to take a miraculous, like a very incredible roll.
Okay. What am I rolling on?
That is a great question.
Is
No
it part
idea.
of your power set to be
Yeah.
techie?
No.
No.
It's just slowly developed over time. And I good at this apparently.
Respect.
You're good at this, but this is also like some of the most advanced tech on the planet,
Well, yeah.
and you have an Android phone.
It's not even an iPhone. Like, wow.
Can't have shit with an iPhone.
I'm gonna.
This is the Klipspringer's phone. I have to keep them separate. Klipspringer's Android. Katy Kid is iPhone.
I'm gonna have you roll Pierce the Mask for that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to lock my mundane at 0?
Whoopsie.
You did that.
Fucking whips.
Yeah.
Oof.
Hate to see it.
Wait, you're at a 6?
6.
Yeah.
What is it you're doing
She
exactly?
said it had to be a miraculous roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
A help of 1 probably isn't
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Not really gonna hit.
Well, it might help
miraculous.
us from getting another hard move.
No, just give him to Kimi.
All right.
She deserves it.
I'm not disagreeing. Just
That's true. Look
pointing
at
out.
us.
I
We're
mean-
fucking
It's
wrecked.
my gift
so
to
many.
you.
Thank
This
you.
is a hard.
It's very generous of all of you, but I'm sort of.
It's the respect
full.
and esteem I hold.
Yeah, I'm full. No more, please.
I
Heartburn.
The bunny gets the pancake.
You're perfect.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use one of my hard moves they just gave me. Your suit. It has like oh no, you have your mask off.
I do.
Never mind. Fine.
No.
Oh my.
How dare you disappoint her?
She has earbuds in.
Oh, does your suit have
Yeah.
earbud things in?
I have
iPod Nano.
I have the iPod Nano. I have my earbuds in. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll use it. It's fine.
I helped.
Yay.
So your iPod Nano, like, suddenly starts like making these weird noises, and you realize that it's like somehow linked to your suit, and it's also linked to this base that is now operational that you've turned on, and it's giving you data. Would have been in your visuals, but and it is now identifying like you get this like as you're watching Daimos on top of this thing, it's now reading off information about his mom and how these robots are of origin from his mother.
We're gonna talk about
It's a
that.
very
We love that for them.
Yeah.
This is great.
Love that journey for you both.
Yeah. This is great.
yeah,
Love to see it.
Yeah.
the greatest iPod Nano ever.
It is now.
Is it the stick of gum one or the little square?
I'll still stick a gun.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the stick of
It's
gum.
like first generation.
Yeah.
Oh
Was my
man!
boo.
It holds like
I
like
still have my
100.
little.
Oh my god, that's so many songs.
All right. All right. Nice. All right.
I'm going to, since Nate gave me the okay and my idea was right to go for the arms, I'm going to cock my new incredibly buff arms
Hell yeah.
and throw the shadow lasso around one of the arms and pull that fucker off.
Nice.
Let's.
Well, now.
No,
Never
we're gonna
mind.
do it.
I like it.
You heard me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, I knew what I was saying.
Okay. As long as it was on purpose.
Did he stutter?
Yeah.
That is a 9.
Okay,
Thank God.
good.
Can I help out with that?
Sure.
Like, make it a 10?
How are you helping?
With telekinesis.
Okay. Totally.
I just nudge.
Nudge. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
It's like bowling.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to, since that's a 10 plus, I'm going to take something from them. I want this arm.
Yeah.
I want it.
Get that arm.
Give me this arm.
You've only got 2.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're really good now, but
Yeah.
like,
They're
who couldn't
very
use a
good.
third?
Feel warm.
And I'm going to, I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies. I'll go ahead and take that blow.
Okay.
Aww.
So I imagine it, loop the lasso, begin pulling, full on Cap with the helicopter moment, that
hell
bicep
yeah.
moment,
Yes.
as I pull the shadow and just rip the arm right out of the robot socket.
I'll
Nice.
be in my bunk.
But yeah, so that's what that is.
I'd be in a Nightshade's bunk.
I'm gonna crawl in this robot and just take a $5 for myself. Whew.
Absolutely. Awesome.
Cool.
Very good.
And then taking blow for blow, just a condition, single.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Look
I'm
at
gonna-
you with your heavily erased conditions. Mine is like burned through at this
Never
point.
touched. Never
I have
touched.
2 conditions.
So
I've never
pure.
marked.
I'm gonna go angry.
Okay.
Kitty Kid does not get guilty.
Oh.
Respect.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten into all of these.
Let's
Oh,
get,
yeah.
Let's get a little angry.
Look at that miss.
Yep.
Welcome to the Nova.
They nasty.
Yep.
Oh, you write real light on this condition marking.
Yeah.
It's like a different texture.
Yeah.
All
What are we
right.
doing?
I think I did a thing this round. So.
So I can see clearly the robot that Nate failed to smack good, right? I would love to use
I mean, failed is a strong word.
a distinction that I have
Okay.
in my playbook, which is shouldering the burden. When I push
Ooh.
myself to do something my other half failed to or can't, I'm going to mark a condition to use the adult move, wield your powers.
Ooh.
Yay! So now I'm insecure because I don't know if this is going to work, and like if Alien Nate can't do it, well, let's just fucking see. So here we go. Please just be
I'm
high.
gonna turn around and grab that knife out of
Every
the back.
time! Ugh, rolled like shit. Okay, it's a 6 plus 2 is an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. It still hits.
Yeah.
We're fine with it.
It's fine.
On a hit, choose 1. We're gonna neutralize an opponent or threat, at least for now.
Okay.
And I heard you talk about like your energy weapons going through it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my psychic weapons and just make like the giant version of Psylocke's like blades.
Yeah.
Are they like
And
kind of curved, or what do they look like?
No, they're just like raw, jagged, unwell-formed energy. It's
Yeah.
like the difference between a lightsaber and like Kylo Ren's raggedy bullshit.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna like run forward and like punch it through the eye stalk.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. That works.
Yay.
Good job.
And then I do that.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.
And do you exchange harm with it?
No,
No, okay.
it's just done now.
Okay. It's just
Wield your powers is fun, and
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
4
it is.
conditions.
nice.
This is great.
Totally
I just
good.
turn back.
Everything's fine. So is anyone like standing still and not doing anything?
I'm hovering in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Like, I obviously could run at any time, but
Okay.
I'm just listening to this hypothetical.
2 of you run. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say you're distracted, but I mean, you're getting a lot of info, and you're probably looking at Daimos. So I'm going to have
mad.
Nate, will you roll assess the situation?
Me? Superior, right? 8.
8.
Yeah.
This seems weird. Like, these things kind of...
That's
like,
it.
Yep,
That's all you get.
done.
Cool story.
But, like part of you is like... I don't know. This feels like it may not... Like, this may not be the actual, like, threat of this. Like, these robots attacking you.
So I'll just telepathically broadcast, like, does this feel like a trap?
I don't know what a trap feels like.
Good point.
It feels like a distraction.
For what?
I don't know.
It's still a very deadly distraction. Or, well, maybe not deadly.
I mean, I guess.
Dangerous?
Exactly. Medium deadly.
Where
So-
are the other robots right
So
now?
right now, Nightshade has just ripped off the arm of one. chargers on top of one, like, just zapped it. It's still, like, getting up and moving. I'm going to say you're still on top of it. Katy's looking at them. And then 10 has one that she just, like, the third one that was kind of farther away from Katy. And she just, like, stabbed it with her psi weapons. Okay. And you're floating. Feeling awkward.
All right. Well, I've got an idea of a thing I want to do.
Okay.
Is that all right?
We love it.
Dude.
So out loud, I'm like, baby, you want to dance?
Yes.
Okay. I swoop down, grab you in a partner dance, and then spin you.
Ooh.
Nice.
Cool fun.
Like to the legs under Daimos's robot.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go, like, arms out. Like, let's cut things with our blades.
Poison art.
Yes. I'm a vitamin.
I don't know what to roll now.
I feel like that's an unleash your powers.
Okay.
And then I feel like directly engage a threat when you roll it.
Okay. Ruh-oh.
That's a 6 if
Oh
I
my
can
God,
get any
so
help.
good. Oh.
What
Okay,
can I help?
everybody, like, kiss your dice and be nice to them because what did you just roll? Oh, yep. Those got thrown. So Nate rolled a 6 to throw you, and you rolled a 4 for damage.
Yep. I didn't think he was going to twirl me.
Okay.
I get very
usually
seasick.
I lead.
Yeah, that's so weird. And I just barf.
Okay.
I just want to barf under the robot, please.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You can still have me take a powerful blow, but I will barf.
We're going to have you throw 10, and she does her thing, and she starts going, I didn't expect it to spin! And she's, like, spinning, and she, like, slices through part of the building as she's spinning, and she eventually, like, ends up, but she, like, it's like when you throw a frisbee and it lands and kind of skids to the foot of the person you throw it to. It doesn't, so she kind of, like, rolls, like, and, like, lands right at the bottom of this robot, and then just hurls.
I barfed on it.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, my barf it's purple. When did I eat carrots?
What did you guys do this week? Your dice are so mad at you all.
I don't know what I did.
I rolled too well yesterday at my home game. That's what happened.
Yeah.
It's because I didn't have to roll earlier today, and I taunted my dice for it.
Do we both take a powerful blow? I feel like
Yeah, just start handing them out, girl. Like, you've been holding on to these for way too
I feel bad
long.
about what happened, and I feel like I need to take a powerful blow.
Okay. You can take a powerful blow.
This is on me. Now, keep rolling poorly. Oh, I do get a potential.
Yeah, I am going to have...
Oh. I dinged a thing, I think.
Okay.
And I forgot the other one.
Hey.
So I just dinged as well.
Okay.
Yay!
See, that's the...
Failure!
Right?
What's that?
Ooh, that's a 9, but you're not supposed to...
But I don't have any conditions, so it's just a 9.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Good.
Yeah, not Nova anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to say that Tendai takes a powerful blow, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to lash out verbally, provoking Energy Boy to take foolhardy action because you moved it. Why did you move it? You moved the robot.
I didn't move it.
Why did you... Look, can't you do anything? Just keep it on target. You made her miss.
Just still barfing. We're good. We're doing great.
Katy, Nate just, like, chewed out your boyfriend when he didn't do anything wrong.
It didn't help either.
Yeah, but this weird voice in my ear is telling me such secrets.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I want to provoke Daimos. It's not a helpful move at all, which is why this roll is
Fantastic.
going to
I
work.
love it so much.
I'm just going to let you know that I rolled a 5, which should have been fine, but I have 4 fucking conditions.
Jesus Christ.
So it became a 9.
9. It's a 9.
Cool.
Oh, cool. It's all good.
Cool.
So what are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, hold on just a second, Emily. We'll get to you as soon as
Yeah, in a second.
we resolve this.
Jesus. No, I'm going to give ground. My opposition gets an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the robot you just barfed under.
Yeah.
Like,
I just look up.
yeah. It
I'm very
stands up.
sorry.
Yeah. And it let me see. So Daimos is on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to give it a moment, and it's going to, it's not grossed out by the vomit, but
Yeah.
it, like, was prepared for your attack.
That's a very strange attack.
It did not expect you to like end up rolling to its feet. But
cool.
yeah, but it kind of like it kind of reared up, and in the process, Daimos like fell off,
No, I'm sorry.
so you're not on top of it anymore.
It's okay. Not on top of anything anymore.
Why'd you make me miss?
Yeah. So you are now
So mean.
in Daimos. I'm gonna be super mean. You landed in Tendai's vomit.
Oh,
No!
I'm so sorry.
Ew!
It's bright purple and glowing.
Okay, but we don't have to talk about the vomit a bunch, right?
No, we don't.
Okay.
It's like when you smush like a firefly. That's what it's like. It's just glowing.
You have influence over me, don't you, Jason?
I've influence over everybody.
Yeah.
But I did not spend it to inflict a condition on you, which was another option.
Ah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So I didn't go all the way with you.
So,
I heard it.
Yeah, we all heard it.
I took the adult move, wield your powers, by the way.
Nice.
So that's just mine now.
I'm just wondering if when someone with influence over you tells you who you are or how the world works, accept what they say or reject their influence. I feel like he just made me feel like shit, and I think it keeps making me feel like shit.
Okay.
So, if I accept what they say, the GM will adjust my labels accordingly. So,
Do you accept what they say?
yeah, I think I think
Here, give me your pen.
I believe him. He's right. He's telling me I screwed it all up. It's my fault, and I'm already feeling guilty because of my mom's possible involvement. So you're right. I'm the worst teammate ever.
I'm gonna move down Savior.
Yeah.
It's not erasing. I don't know why it's not erasing. Maybe it's because I don't. I know you're gonna.
Oh, if you're not fully on the table, maybe I can erase
No,
it
there
too.
it goes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to. I'm gonna move up. Danger.
What's up, Danger?
Because I'm dangerous.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the worst. I think I'm going to. I think I just lash out.
Okay.
That. Did everybody get a chance to go? Is it?
You can lash out
Okay.
while people are attacking. We can
Yeah.
we'll do what you're doing, and then
Yeah.
we'll do what they're doing simultaneously.
Yeah, I think I just even covered in the vomit. I just I'm gonna rip off my mask as well,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna go to town on this. Yeah, so I take my mask off and I chuck it and I just start punching like a madman against the robot.
Against the
With my
robot?
yeah,
Okay.
with my not lasers, the tasers.
Laser
When you say my
fist.
laser fist.
Taser fist.
Taser fist.
Okay.
Taser fists. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. So, oh man. Nate's the worst. He was my best friend too.
We can still be friends.
7 plus 1 is 8.
8.
Yeah.
All right.
So so I'm going to
Directly engage a threat.
Yeah. Yes, directly engage a threat. I think I'm angry.
Okay.
So I'll take that condition. I'll take that. I'll just take that blow. And then and then I'll maybe maybe I will just avoid the blow because I can't think of something I want to take from them. Or no, I'll create an opportunity for my allies
Okay.
somehow.
Cool.
I don't know how, but I'm mad. I'm sad. No, I'm mad. I'm mad too. Yeah.
You're about
Oh,
to get-
actually, you know what? Instead of angry, I'm going to take insecure.
Okay.
That's,
You're about to get more insecure, my friend.
oh no!
I love it when people are doing things and Emily like picks up her dice and just like sits quietly holding them, and I'm just like, oh, something good is about to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So what's about to happen?
Katy pulls the earbud out. He's like, "Hey, Daimos,
What?
I want you to tell me why you're here and why you brought the robots here."
I didn't bring these robots. My mother brought them.
I'm just going to roll right now so we can have this
Yeah.
conversation. I'm provoking.
We love it.
That's a 13.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit. Oops.
So you feel insecure, Daimos, already? And then
Yeah.
she says that to you, and oh man.
All those questions about who the Klipspringer was? Was your mom the mysterious person from overseas behind the almost death of my dad?
I don't know.
You need to tell me the truth now. You need to tell all of us the truth, because if you're the reason that they're trying to kill us and just us, then I don't know. I can't believe I kissed you.
I'm going to use another hard move. Kitty, in that moment, you realize that your family is at Daimos' house.
I gotta go. And yeah, literally, she's just like, gotta go. And sprints off.
Wait, Katy!
And like, her mask is fluttering down from
Yeah.
the sky, and she grabs it on the way by. Pulls it back on. But of course, somebody's been filming this. Her identity is spoiled, but whatever. Daimos got exactly what he wanted. And like, you could pick up on this, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Daimos got exactly what he wanted, which is he exposed me and he made me feel stupid and silly. I gotta go save my mom and my sister.
Can you do me a favor and roll provoke someone one more time? I just want to see how much I like catch my friend's feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 14.
Good lord.
Let's see.
I'm tearing us
Yeah.
apart.
No, this is great because I think you're not good. You've left the scene, but like her rage remains. It's still here in her friend.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh.
Nightshade, did you
Yeah. So
Yeah.
hearing all this going on in our team mind speak, he clearly needs to get over there and help his friends figure out what the hell is going on. So he's going to basically try to go over there as soon as possible, which is now very quickly, considering now his legendary speed.
Hey.
And he's going to try to basically do the really cool anime samurai moment where he like does the run by, slice up,
Stop.
try to let's see if it works.
I love you.
Now, is that the one you ripped his arm off, or you?
No,
attacking a
I'm
different
going
one?
away from that one because I figure that one's probably going to chase me.
Okay.
I think
It's a good bet.
let's consolidate.
So you were doing the one that Tendai and Daimos are under
Yeah.
under now? Okay.
Yeah. That is a 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
And I will choose create an opportunity for my allies and I don't know. I guess avoid harm.
Okay.
Smart.
Yes, very smart. All right, so the opportunity you create is you run by and you like slash it. So you slash through some of its legs, and it like tips over and lands, and it's like on the ground, and it can no longer like right itself without using like one of its arms. So then it's lost use of its arms. It did not land on you, but you are right next to it. So that's the opportunity it's created. It is now kind of like not able to move around. Its maneuverability is like really decimated, and you're like standing right there.
So as I end my sprint, what has gotten into everybody?
She's mad. Can I roll for burn, please?
You can, and Daimos is standing right next to you too.
Oh no.
Are we come a fresh round from when I fucked everything up and no one's blamed me for it?
No, you're fine.
I feel like we've just lost track of rounds. Like people are just going now.
Okay, great.
I'm trying to
That's
just
fine.
keep track and making sure everybody
know,
goes
right.
before we go again.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
I don't want to like double step.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm gonna hold 3
Can we focus on the problem at hand?
on it. And I would like to directly engage a threat using my power. I'm gonna use Reality Storm.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna hold back the collateral damage. Sorry.
Oh, Daimos.
He can regenerate.
Yeah, you're fine. This is gonna be fine.
Can't regenerate your feelings.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Directly engage a threat. I hate doing that. 6 plus 1 is a 7.
Okay, that's good.
Fuck. Just made it. Yeah. Cool. I don't know how any of this works. I only unleash my powers. Yeah, I just pick one. I'm gonna...
Explode everything.
No. Let's go impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. Can you make a robot scared?
No, but they're being controlled by somebody you know.
Okay.
So you have impressed and frightened the person who's controlling these robots.
Nice. And I just want to, like, if it, like, landed next to me, I just, like, I don't know if it completely kills it, but I do want to enter it like I did the other robot that one time.
Okay.
And then just, like, kind of bash out part of it.
Totally.
Make explodey shrapnel.
Nice. All right. So that one is out of commission.
Is there an upright robot?
There's the one that's chasing Nightshade. He'd ripped off one of its arms.
Yeah.
It's like, give back my arm!
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a number of limbs,
Oh, sure.
so it's not like slowed down a lot,
Yeah.
but it caused a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And there's now an opening in it, so.
Well, I know what I wanted to spend my potential on, and I want to use that now.
Okay.
Can I roll my dice first and then say what it is?
Yes, you may.
It's an attack. I'm unleashing my powers.
Okay.
Uh,
So you unleashing your powers
yeah, good point.
because it won't cause damage.
Yeah, that's okay for what I'm doing,
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
Is it daytime?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. That's the other thing I needed to know. Okay, that's 11.
Okay.
So the advancement I have says choose 2 new abilities from any playbook. So not moves, but abilities. And one, I'm not going to say out loud yet, but I've picked up heliokinesis.
Hey.
And I have telekinetically forced the air into a lens and firing a, like, sun-heated laser beam down onto this thing.
Nice.
Which hopefully is, like, knocking off balance, maybe cut off another leg. I mean, I know I can't do damage in this situation, but I am reshaping the environment.
Yeah.
It's just, because
Okay.
I'm kind of, yeah, I'm like still up. I'm not way up in the air because I was down in the alleyway to spin her, but I like come up off the ground a little bit and just summon this beam.
We're going to say it can't do damage this round, so it can't,
Yeah.
like, cut off limbs or anything.
Right.
But it is going to kind of, like short its sensors.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So it, like, it
Blind it.
Yeah, so it's, like, blinded, basically.
Okay.
Because otherwise it would have to...
Yeah, sure. But I just made like a magnifying glass.
A
basically.
giant, yeah, it
Yeah.
is an ant in your little thing, and it's not burning yet, but it can't see anything.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I feel like Adam has something planned.
Yeah.
No, I really don't. No.
Shit. That made me sad. Sorry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also have kind of ceased the conversation part of what's happening because I'm like sulky and just and then doing something I didn't know I could do.
All right, so the robot that is right by both of you, I'm going to say that it still has one arm, so it's going to like take a swipe at Daimos. And
Can I use shielding?
Take it.
I'm going to say
I don't want you to shield.
Why?
I want him to take a powerful blow.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have one hard move after all the things I've done.
I'm
all right. Plus conditions mark. So I got +2. Right.
Okay.
7
All right.
plus 2 is 9.
Okay.
Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. Okay.
Still pretty bad.
It's still pretty
All
bad.
right.
That's the one you want to roll low on.
I know, right? Yeah. I'm going to say I give ground and my opposition gets an opportunity.
Okay.
As I just, like, I'm so distracted just trying to hit it. Like, I let it hit me and I just go flying, I bet.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
And, yeah, so you have an opportunity.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna like smack you.
Smack me again. Yeah.
I think it's gonna hit you twice.
Yeah.
Can I block this one?
Yeah, you can block.
Thanks.
No.
Is this like the pummel in Incredibles where he just wants to pound Mr. Incredible into the ground?
Right,
I think kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Or he just like smacks me up into the air and then just punches me.
Air jump.
Yeah. Right.
It's +2.
Okay, good.
So it's an 8.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
think the first hit is in, and the second one just stops right before your face, and you see it like hit off a little like light purple barrier.
It's a little purple spot.
Yeah. Move. Calm down, Sunny D.
I reject your influence.
So good.
Sunny D? Alright.
Oh, you could be Sunny D and I'll be Purple Stuff.
Purple drink.
All right, so Katie's taken off, so
Surge.
she's no longer in the fight. So Nightshade, I feel like it's
Yeah,
everyone is fucking up everywhere.
I can't solve this. So I'm gonna solve that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go
solving
ahead
them
and
fine.
turn around and face the robot that's been tailing me.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Which can't see right now.
oh good. Then I'm going to do the run up, jump, and just try to stab. Do the whole right in that Cyclops eye bit.
The one that is above them.
No, the one that was chasing me.
Okay.
Or did you? Have you taken that one out yet? No.
No.
I don't.
Nate, you said
Yeah,
you
no.
couldn't see it, or
I blinded it.
oh
right,
yeah.
with the,
Oh,
the beam.
it can't see.
It can't see.
I'm
It
sorry. I
can't
thought you
see
said.
him.
I'm like, why can't you see it?
Oh no,
Okay.
no, it can't see him.
I misheard you. Sorry.
Okay.
So yeah. So it's like kind of flailing around because it can't see.
Good.
Good.
Ooh, that is 12.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, 12.
You slice it.
Yeah, I just stab.
Yeah. And what are the things you
Two-handed.
choose?
I'm gonna choose. Let's do. Resist and avoid their blows.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to take their vision permanently.
Absolutely. It's actually you're gonna take it out actually.
Okay, good. Then I will.
Yeah.
So
I will take its life.
So we're gonna have this moment of all of you kind of bickering and like Katie running off and Nightshade's like, God damn, and he just like does like the hero jump and like slams his sword into this thing and just like slices through it and it like falls in like 2 different pieces. Yeah.
Yo, when'd you get buff?
Why don't we get our shit together first, and we can talk about that later? Where's Klipspringer?
Hold on, this one's still hurt, I think. Is there just one that's being like stupid next to us?
Yeah.
Get it.
Fucking A. Yeah,
Oh,
I get a 13
And you
on
got
that
a thread.
shit.
And a thread.
Perfect.
Haha. So yeah, I'll just decapitate it. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, just slice the sword. Don't even look behind me. Let it fall.
Oh yeah, doesn't even look.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What the hell is going on?
Clippy's very mad, and I think I was drafting off of it.
Why?
I don't know why you're mad at me. I just showed up here. I did a very good job.
You should be mad at me like everyone else is. And I grab my mask and I just start walking away down the alleyway.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna stop you from walking away.
I just clapped.
And where the hell do you think you're going?
Going to my motorcycle and go home.
No. We're
I'm clearly
figuring.
useless here.
We are figuring this out now because I can't stand you guys being mad at each other. Like without you all, I've got nobody. So you're gonna fix this shit now, so we can be a goddamn team again.
I apparently have nobody even with you. So
What is happening? He
That's-
says one shitty thing.
That's not true. I was mad about one thing.
Do you not have, like, friends that are shitty sometimes in Mycenae? Because that's just, like, how we are. You need to get the fuck over that, Buttercup.
this is the first time I've ever had friends.
Okay, well then you need to thicken your fucking skin, Prince. Sometimes we yell at each other. It's fine.
Can I like pick you up?
How dare. I mean, I'm assuming you can.
But
With your powers?
I won't if it's.
Oh no, you could literally pick
Yeah.
up Daimos.
So I
He's
want to
not
like,
here,
like.
Stop it.
What
Stop
are
it. Put
you
me down.
doing?
We're gonna hug it out.
He has to choose. Ridiculous. Go on.
Are you gonna hug me?
I thought you hated me.
Incorrect.
But, why are you yelling at me?
Because I was angry.
None
got
of you
the
make
shit
any
out of it.
sense.
Yeah. We're teenagers, dummy. None of this makes sense. We are way too powerful. He spun me and I killed a building. We're teenage superheroes. None of this is good.
Shit, that was my fault.
That was deeply your fault.
That was my fault.
He has puke on his elbow.
That's disgusting.
And my boots.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Steps in it.
So is anybody going to tell me where Clippy went? Or why she went?
She's going back to
Deimos'
Daimos' house.
What? Why?
Her family's there? Why is her... yeah. And I just started doing it faster.
Why did we send her family there?
Why is her family?
What? My
I was gone for
Wait,
like
I thought...
4 hours and y'all fucked up huge.
Wait, whoa. I thought Katy's fam...
Katy is the only Klipspringer?
At that moment, I'm using my last hard move. The building you just came out of explodes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the Klipspringer base? Are we dead?
Nope.
No, you're
I
not
am
dead.
going to use shielding.
Yeah.
And I would like to know, like an explosion happens, nothing, I don't turn around and you just see like purple
Yeah.
as it all lights up. Like, any fucking way. Why? Oh, they didn't know.
When the explosion goes off.
Wait,
can I
didn't you
use
see?
that?
The mask was off.
Didn't you see
Yeah.
your mask off?
I was
Okay.
busy fighting that giant-ass robot over there.
Okay.
You don't want to look
Katy's
around.
Klipspringer. I'm just
Well,
going to say
It's
it.
not on purpose.
Okay.
But what about Kelly O'Connor?
Nate's gone.
What?
When the explosion happened, Nate disappeared.
But
He's obliterated, apparently.
is it?
Fuck! And I want to use my telepathy.
Okay.
So you just hear a giant fuck. Which you know is angry girlfriend Marco.
Yeah.
Where are you?
And we're just going to say it like echoes in like everyone's brain, like
Yeah.
for like 4 blocks.
Well, like every mortal.
Every
in the-
person.
Yeah. Every dogs are like, I don't know.
Yeah,
why-
the
why
dog's
in
like,
trouble."
I didn't do anything.
Yes, she is the Klipspringer. She's been trying to keep that stuff
Where did Nate go?
compartmentalized. I don't know.
People just stop disappearing.
No, it's kind of what we do. We're real shitty about that.
Why didn't Katy tell me she was the Klipspringer?
Because she's keeping it a secret. It, like, almost broke the two of us up. Clearly you hadn't been cleared for that yet, dude. You've been here for like an hour and a fucking half.
My
Just, I mean, let's be fair. Just because you guys kissed once doesn't mean you're worthy of a secret, because she kissed Nate, too. Where the fuck is Nate?
Like you hear the like just air whistling of a fall, but only it's in my
Yeah.
head, and I'm not fully conscious.
Wait, what? and I'm gonna fly up. Where the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just like limp, falling.
Can I go get him, please, before he dies?
Yeah.
What do I...
You can just fly
Yeah.
and grab him.
I'm just staring at Nightshade like, the fuck is happening?
I was hoping you could tell me. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm deeply not okay.
Why? What's wrong with you now?
I don't
Okay.
understand anyone.
I hate to tell you this. Nobody understands anyone, apparently. But that's gotta mean you're some semblance of normal, right? I'm gonna do a really shitty comfort and support.
Okay.
Which is gonna be great, because I take a -2 to that, with being angry, and I have a -1 mundane. This is gonna go really well.
It's gonna be so good!
Yeah, I'm super excited about it.
You get a thread.
That's a 3.
What?
That's a 3.
You have -3?
I have a -1 to my mundane, and a -2 because I'm angry.
So real good. I'm very proud of you.
I think we all are. Really.
Thank you. I'm so glad. So we all have problems. We all deal with them. In a way, like, see, we're all the same. We're all fucked up.
This is being normal? I thought being normal would be less emotionally exhausting.
You gotta watch less TV. Or more TV.
Never.
I don't know. Do you even have TV?
We have TV. We just got Grey's Anatomy.
That's the cutest thing ever.
I was trying not to laugh. So when you catch me,
Yeah.
I think I'm awake mentally before I'm physically awake.
Yeah.
And I'm already having a conversation with you, even though I'm like limp.
Oh
in
my
your
god, that's so
arms.
cool. Yeah, and I'll land on like a rooftop.
Yeah, like everyone's lucky you're here.
What?
We would be. None of this makes any sense without you, and all of us
Stop, wake up.
are. What? It just is better, and then, like in mid sentence,
Yeah.
wake up. Like, just I would have died right now. That's none of this works if I'm unconscious.
And she's gonna kiss you, but continue the conversation mentally because
Yeah.
we can do both.
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll comfort and
Oh
support,
my god, thank you.
which I can roll with freak now.
Whoa.
Oh.
When I talk about how you
good
exemplify the best of humanity.
You're human.
Oh, bunches.
Oh, it's a
It's a
million.
14.
Jesus.
Well done.
Thanks. Pick the condition.
Can I clear 2 conditions?
Sure.
You can pick them.
Oh, okay. Is it all of them? Yeah.
It's everything but the one that lets me use my power.
Yeah, we're gonna clear afraid and guilty, I think.
Thanks.
Yeah. The other ones I would want to be your decision.
Sweet. And I think you're just getting like assaulted by like a bunch of questions like, what did you just do? Are you okay? Don't say things like that because it sounds like you're gonna die. Like, and it's just like an echo chamber of like freaking out and like trying to
Yeah.
make sure
and,
you're okay.
And for once, I'm the like quiet sink.
Yeah.
Of, like just absorbing that and
Yeah.
holding. Yeah.
She's just gonna cry for a while. I love you, weird alien.
I love you too. It was a really weird 8 hours where you weren't here.
I don't like it. I almost punched Valkyrie.
That's a bad move.
I mean, you say that, but like, no one steps between me and my alien boyfriend.
That's hot. I think we have to go save Katy.
Speaking of hot, did you make a son and kill a robot?
Yeah.
Okay, and then how did you go from like the fuck next to me to up here?
Probably just flew too fast. The explosion scared me.
I love that she just gave you like credit for everything that she did.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I did
It's
all
fine.
of that. Yeah.
Fine.
I just took out like 3 robots by myself.
Oh, I didn't
and-
say that. I know
Oh,
I killed a robot.
He also made me
Don't
super
worry.
hot now.
Yeah, there-
Like,
Yeah. Nightshade got hot.
yeah, officially went from twink to twunk.
Did you see when he cocked his arms like guns? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
And then he
see
does
how
anime
lots
sword
do
stuff?
that?
Don't tell anyone to watch anime. I'll fucking kill you with my mind.
I know that. I literally know that.
Okay, let's go find our friends because I think they're all dead.
Okay.
Katie's very mad.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Well, we need to get to her house, like now.
I mean, we don't think that.
I mean, not
Daimos
her house,
did-
Daimos' house.
I mean, we don't think Daimos like did this, right?
No, but his mom did that and played
Yeah,
with the robots,
okay.
and she probably knows where his house
His
is.
mom's kind of a cunt. We've agreed on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess this is just like a one easy conversation. This is some Grey's Anatomy shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I started on Friday and now I'm on season 3. So.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It'll do it to you.
And I'm just gonna say there's like 27 episodes in season 2, so that is no small feat. It's,
Welcome to Shondaland.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, enjoy the ride.
it's very frustrating. I get very upset.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I can't stop watching.
It doesn't get any better.
It doesn't. You're just gonna feel that forever. Choose me, love me, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a goddamn surgeon.
Yeah, let's get Nightshade. Did your motor? You already went on your motorcycle, right?
No,
Or
I,
are you still
I
in an
didn't,
alleyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped
Okay.
him.
I was going to, but yeah.
Okay. Are you two making out when we get back, or what? An out of character question.
I love game. Are you touching butts?
No, but we're looking at.
Nope.
Cheek to cheek.
Yep.
Olive unarmored, and so all of my clothes that were fitting me normally now are incredibly tight and kind of ripped.
Okay, nice.
Whoops.
Yep.
I mean,
Are you,
I'm
like,
only thinking that
permanently
because you're
buffed
thinking
now?
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Full
What were
on.
you thinking at first?
We'll
Cat.
never know.
There's also
Moment.
this giant rubble of building that's burning.
Oh, right.
Oh, that.
Wait, are we bisexual because there's 2 of us?
Oh, no, that's why. Well, that tracks. Dang.
too.
Cool.
Maybe we should get out of here before we get blamed for what was clearly Gemini's fault.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get blamed
The
anyway.
fuck?
Excuse you?
How is this our fault?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the wrong building. My bad.
It's a different building
wrong
that I
building.
killed when he's
Neither
spun.
of our powers make anything explode, so...
That's not true. Electric swords.
Yeah.
And just a big fucking sword.
And you literally punched the brain out of a robot.
Thank you.
I saw you do that.
And
That
your
was-
baby glap shirt is so tight, I'm about to explode. So that's not true.
She's not lying.
God, I got whole new clothes now.
Nope, you don't. Those are fine.
They're fine. You're fine.
Do you have conditions?
I do.
Yeah, because I'm actually trying to comfort and support you in the middle of, like, you punched out a robot. Although I don't think I'm using the telling you how you exemplify the best parts of Earth, so I'm going to roll with mundane, like a peasant.
Good luck on speed.
Gross, how does that even work?
10.
Yay!
like
It
that.
works 10
Jesus.
good.
10 good. 10.
So, yeah. Oh, do you hear me? As I'm complimenting you, and I haven't really apologized for what I said, but hopefully I won't have to.
Welcome to us. Hi, we're trash.
It doesn't matter if I can punch out a robot. If none of you trust me, you're the only ones who know anything about me.
I 100% trust you. I was annoyed in the moment, and that's what happened. I don't distrust you. I know for a fact Tendai doesn't distrust you. Sorry.
Don't read my mind. Yeah, we trust you, dude. I wouldn't let you anywhere near the people I love if I didn't trust you.
Yeah. Did I not say that out loud already? No. You
Yeah,
okay.
that was me. I got you.
Sorry.
I think there's a lot of things that you don't say out loud. Are you?
It's complicated in here.
It's a lot of just we talk. Hey, you're one of the people we love.
Are you going to tell Katy that you can trust me? That she can trust me?
Yeah, but we need to go to your house and make sure, not that we can trust you, but that she's not in trouble, not because of you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unrelated.
I'm not sure it is, but
If she's in trouble, it's because your mom's a monster, and that's not your fault. That's not on you, and it doesn't make you a monster.
And hey, what better way to prove that you're not on your mom's side than defend Katy from whatever your mom throws at her?
Yeah.
But like, he doesn't even have to prove it. I know this.
Yeah. Do you want me to read your mind and like read your intentions so we can just broadcast it for everyone? I'm not gonna. We trust you.
yeah, please don't.
I just keep looking over and I'm like, the shirt is so tight. It's very distracting.
It's very.
I'll just rip it off. Is that better?
Oh my god, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the shirt part was kind of fun, but this is
I like
better.
This is
nothing
better.
left to the imagination.
I think halters were in this year.
They are now.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
hear you. I hear
So then that was a 10, and you can do all of the things. Oh, and then I get to do something. I'm going to add a team to the pool,
Nice.
because I'm the leader, damn it.
That is not true.
It's really not.
I do genuinely believe that.
Yeah, I know you do. That, like, I responded to you and your genuine belief. Like,
Yep.
oh, sweetie.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay. I mark potential clear condition or shift labels if I open
Yeah,
it
I
to
see
you.
how cool
I'll
that is.
clear condition.
I landed and everything went in the air.
I was distracted by the giant robot.
I knocked the giant.
I will
robot in the
clear
air. You're welcome.
guilty, but I'm still insecure.
Okay. One conversation at a time. Let him describe his thing. Now you can bicker. Go.
Okay. Bicker, go.
I mean, did you see? Like, it was really cool. Like, I was like, oh, I really liked your, like, samurai. You're doing, like, a whole anime thing right now. I just, like,
Thanks. I'm still figuring all this out.
that's pretty great.
I didn't know the sword could do that.
Yo, the sword's pretty great. I'm just staring at your abs. It's a very nice sword.
The sword's great, but the guns are better.
It's not about the sword, dude. You know it's, like, you, right?
Yeah, I'm not used to people actually noticing me. So it's
That shit's wild. I would like to read his mind to see if that's genuinely true.
Okay.
We were in class with him.
Yeah, but like, does he not know he's hot?
Oh, no, he doesn't.
I say that part out loud. Like,
Yeah. This is a rude conversation.
oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so weird in here.
Yeah, that's new.
Oh.
Yeah, it was kind of a thing of the sword. Like I thought it was okay looking before, but the sword decided to give me a glow up. And apparently it felt I needed to go to 11.
Yeah, I mean, we are not super grateful to the sword. Thank you, sword.
Can I extend my senses to see how far away Katie's gotten?
Yeah.
In this, minute
She's
and a
in
half?
Italy now.
Meanwhile, in Ireland.
13.
Yes, you extend your senses. It's been more than a minute and a half.
Okay.
So it's been like 5 minutes now,
Yeah.
especially with all this conversation. So she is like a lot, like pretty far across town.
Mm-hmm.
You also sense a couple other things. You're sensing like 2 of what you think are those little drone things.
The little, teardrop things?
Yeah, what did you call them? Tads?
Tads.
Okay.
Cads.
Yeah, for that seems to be just kind of floating, just kind of out of what would usually be your senses. And there's also what seems to be like a smaller version of one of these robots that's like flying away, and it's like just out of your range. You just barely catch it.
So Katie's almost to the house. One of these things got away, a little version of it. And I just want to grab a tad and just pull it to me, just from wherever it is.
Yeah, it doesn't make that noise, but it's like...
I hope it does. How dare you?
That noise is awesome.
That's like the vibe you get.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fighting you. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
hey. Oh,
Yeah.
you need me. Hi.
Great. So I just... And there's a couple of these around.
What do those do?
I don't know, but I like it and it's shiny.
They're not
No,
going
it's
to
real
take us to
cute.
space again,
Yeah.
are they?
I don't
No,
think
we
so.
did that. We chose that.
Yeah.
But
We did that to ourselves.
We did that following that.
Yeah, we're not going to follow it anymore.
Okay.
So, to Katie?
Yeah, we should make sure she's okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think we're going to have to leave your bike for now. Oh, fuck it. I can carry both.
Okay, you take them. I'll take Nightshade, and I'm going to say, catch me! And I'm going to jump in his arms. And then he's to left.
And then you make him fly? Yeah.
Yeah. While we're flying,
Don't have to catch me.
It's fine, I'll totally help.
Do you want to ride your motorcycle in the air?
yes, I do.
Do you see the Savior 3? Of course I catch you.
Yeah! It's instinctual. It just hugs. There we go.
All right. And so you're all heading to Katie's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
As-
Daimos
so-
is.
Oh, Daimos is? Okay.
Well,
Daimos is.
I'm following the Katy signal in my
Okay.
brain.
So
Can I
who's
be
going?
cool? Can I be cool?
When are you not?
I mean, I'm always cool.
But, wait, before we do that, like, everyone's leaving this area.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we ignored all of the
Okay, I know.
mess behind
Like,
us.
as they're going away, the shot we see in the movie, dear audience, is as they're leaving, like, we see the rubble of this building, and, like, everything's ripped up. Like, the computer, like, has obviously been ripped apart a little bit before it exploded. And then there's, like, the frame that had Katie's family's picture in it. And the frame is, like, wrecked, but it's obviously, like, empty, too.
Ooh.
And none of you know any of that. Ha ha
We
ha ha.
love it!
It's awesome.
Katie's in trouble. That's
Yeah,
more
no, it
important.
makes sense. It's
Yeah.
fine. But I wanted
We're
the
her family
audience
now.
to know.
That's so good.
It's about family.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell me if I have to roll on this. But the second Katie leaves, like, she's like angry anxiety crying behind the mask, but she's also running, like, instinctually. And, like, she's on top of the roof and it's just not fast enough. So she jumps on top of a city bus.
Yeah.
And, like, is running with the bus and then, like, is leaping on cars. I think eventually, like, I think this town has bullet trains because it needs to have bullet trains. And
Clearly.
eventually she's just, like, on top of a fucking bullet train.
Okay.
Basically just getting there much faster than she ever possibly could. Ignoring all the television screens showing her face
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
as she runs to Daimos' house, along power lines, along...
Is this like the first time you've tried to jump on a bullet train?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Fuck it, I'm going.
And it's almost like I can feel that the jump isn't far enough, but it's almost like I'm going so fast that I like catch the air just a little bit.
Yeah.
Dope.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get there before anybody else and run in and yell, "Mom, Claire!" I should act that. Claire.
Hey, Katy. Did you know there's a butler here? He'll make like anything you ask for. He's making me cake pops right now.
We need to get you out of here. We need to get you out of here because I don't think you're safe here.
Oh, okay. Can we
Where's
wait?
Mom?
She's in talking to the butler. I think she likes him.
Get it.
Okay, great. Well, we're gonna get. I'm sorry. We're gonna get an Uber, and we're gonna get you somewhere safe because it's not safe here.
Okay.
We're gonna get you to. I have some friends at a place called Aegis, and they can help you. I'm gonna text my friend Valkyrie, and be like, "Can we set something up?" Because like I
You know Valkyrie?
yeah, I text with her. See?
Oh my god.
And I'm like entering the need protection now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm moving toward my mom and like gathering stuff up and putting it in bags.
Yeah,
and
you
just,
go in the kitchen, and the butler is, I forget his name because yeah, there is like baking, and he's very smiley and friendly, very different than like what you've seen from him before.
He's getting his flirt on.
Yeah, and your mom is like sitting on the counter of the kitchen.
Hell yes.
Come
We
here, chew, Mrs.
love
Kid.
this for her.
Yeah, like her legs are kind of crossed, and she's like giggling a little, and then she sees you, and she like immediately like uncrosses her legs and like gets down off the counter. It's like, Katy.
That's what they call it.
Mom, we need to get out of here. I don't think it's safe.
I'm sure it's safe. Why don't you think it's safe? And then at that, Krista's like looks very like, why isn't it? And like he looks concerned, and he kind of like clicks into his like on duty.
It's a little awkward to talk about it in front of you, Christos.
All right. Excuse me. That I will give you your space. He kind of like nod bows and kind of like heads out.
I look at my mom like, you didn't give him your number, did you?
No. Not yet.
Facebook friends though.
Fine.
We did make out.
I don't think Prince Daimos, I think he might be working both sides. I think he might be, like, the robots followed him here, and he kept asking questions about who the Klipspringer was, and I think Dad was all messed up in, and, like, I think that his mom was trying to figure out who all of my friends and I were, and, like, that she used him to infiltrate us, and like the more I'm saying it, the less I'm believing it. But I'm just like I have this whole. I've been working on this.
Now that
whole
it's
speech,
out loud.
and also I'm like kind of frantic, and then I'm just like, and like you can't. I'm sorry, you can't be mad at me for this. You can't tell Claire this, and you can't tell anybody this. But Dad is alive.
What?
He's alive. He came to the apartment last night and talked to me, and I was going to tell you this is literally the first chance I've had. I'm sorry.
She's just like goes like super pale, and she kind of like sinks to the floor and is just like sitting on the floor of the kitchen with her back up against the cabinets, just like just kind of shaking a little bit. Katy, it couldn't have been your fault. It couldn't have been him.
I mean, I didn't think so either, but Valkyrie was right. Like, I have the suit, which means the suit survived, and if the suit survived, then he must have survived, because it's, like, the same suit, I guess, or something. And it sure looked like him. And she, like, starts sobbing.
Her mom just like starts crying too. And seems like angry, but like trying not to direct it at Katy, but also like kind of angry at Katy. Like there's just like a whole bunch of stuff happening right now. She's kind of breaking down a little bit.
I don't want you to be mad at me. It's like it's all Dad's fault. It's all his fault. Everything that's happened is his fault. He like these people who are trying to kill us, and she says us, are like because he got in too big with General Cull.
She just seems sort of like blank, and like you're not even sure she's hearing what you're saying. So you're kind of like rambling, and she's just kind of like crying, but like just like zoned out.
So we gotta go. I know that Christos, just like his mustache is amazing, but we need to go. We can't trust anybody here. I called Valkyrie, and I'm gonna get us a safe house.
Okay.
All right. I love you, Mom.
We should go.
Yeah.
She just seems like sort of like almost like catatonic, just barely like functioning. Like she kind of like if you like trying to help her up, she'll stand up and kind of like
I have my arm around her.
Yeah.
I'm moving toward the door. I
Yeah.
don't know when everybody else is getting here, but we're getting the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
I'm totally not asking this facetiously. Is she sober?
Yeah, I think she is right now. Like she's a guest in someone else's house. If she had been asking for a bunch of booze, if she hadn't been so distracted, she might have asked for more booze. But she was really enjoying talking to Christos, so she was like,
I just broke up the most beautiful love match of this whole game.
No. Ouch. Not wrong, but ouch.
"But ouch."
Wait, I also ouch.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
we're teens. We're supposed to kiss everything that moves.
That's
like
true.
a woman in her 40s finding love.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I can't love who can cook.
I know, right? And is actually like a former assassin. So.
Yeah.
Can protect.
Yeah. He thick, he protect.
I would like to tentatively reach out to Katy.
Okay.
Girl, you good?
Daimos, it's not safe here.
What?
I think he's the reason the robots are coming and came after us.
I don't think that's true.
What's your evidence? Because I got a lot of evidence that says otherwise.
I'm inside people's brains like yours all the time.
That is neat. I like that. But, respect. But, like, I got this whole, like, file of, like, his mom built the robots. And, like, the more she talks about this, the less convinced she is. But she's got all this, like, fucking just, like, rage.
I feel like Ten is hearing that and, like, can feel that. And she's like, I'm not going to acknowledge it. Like, we'll get there together. That's okay.
And, like, you know how often he kept asking about the Klipspringer, and I thought he just had a crush on the Klipspringer, which was honestly a little cute. But, like...
Yeah, but she has a crush on you. All versions of you.
But he didn't know I was the Klipspringer.
Yeah, but he knows...
But, like,
No. He knows the kind of person you are, and he fell for both versions of you. Dummy. Now, what's this about?
That's so stupid. Sent my mom and sister to his house.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm sorry. That's okay. You move real quick. Honestly, I'm impressed.
I don't know how to do anything halfway. You know that.
I do respect that.
Like,
about you.
but yeah, I didn't like his mom's evil. His mom was like runner-up Time Person of the Year 2012 for being the most evil.
That is true. You are not wrong.
And like, I just trusted him. I realized we all like just trusted him, but like, he really wanted to know who the Klipspringer was, and his mom is probably why my dad's alive. Oh. You don't know that, do you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's been a little knot in the back of your head. Oh, are you okay?
I'm really not.
Yeah, okay. If you want to leave Daimos' house, that's totally fine. It might be a good idea because his mom is crazy and you don't know what she's capable of. But I would ask that you rejoin us at your earliest convenience so we can sort this out. I'm not saying he's above reproach because he's a dude and we're good feminists, and we know that dudes are the worst. Yeah, but I don't think this is the thing.
When you did the thing where you landed and made all the robots bounce in the air,
Oh yeah, thank you.
that was really fucking hot.
thank
It
you.
was so hot.
Dude, you are just like fucking so fast and just like wrecking shit and like I was like trying to follow you with my I like couldn't catch you with my telepathy.
Yeah, it
That's
was-
how fast
I
you were
ran
moving.
on top of a bullet train.
Oh holy shit! And I just yelled that out loud towards you.
What?
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. You're good.
Bullet.
Keep driving.
What happened? Is she okay?
What?
Yeah.
So we can trust Daimos.
I mean, for this.
Can we
yeah.
trust Christos? Have you
the
met
fuck
Christos?
is
The
Christos?
butler. Have you met the butler?
No, I didn't meet the butler. There's a butler.
Okay, well for now
You
we're not
guys
going
are
to trust the
still
butler.
And it just goes back to girl talk.
So the Uber gets there. So you load them in the Uber.
Yeah. Do I have like an address to send them to?
You have some random ageist sites you know of that you know about Idolon.
Yeah, I'm going to send them to Idolon.
Can we get there before the Uber leaves, please?
I'm gonna say I still have one hard move.
Yeah, good. That's good. Very good.
We're delayed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it takes you just too long.
Yep.
So they're like heading out. Katie, do you go with them?
Yeah, I'm going to rejoin you as soon as I'm sure they're settled at Idolon.
Okay, so you are with your friends in this Uber, or your family in this Uber, and they're like pull up, like we see them pull out of the driveway and like drive and like merge onto the busy street and like kind of disappear, just as you all show up at Daimos' house.
Something about a butler?
I just busted the door. Like,
Yeah.
Katy! Katy! Katy!
Katie's gone, my dude.
Oh, yes. Katie and her family have left Master Daimos.
Where did she go?
Wait, are you the butler?
Yes, hello, I am Christos.
Is he cute?
Is
Like,
it
he's good, like, yeah, he's in good shape. He's older, like, he's too old for you, but, like,
No, not for me.
okay.
He's daddy.
He's, like, parent age.
You know the actor Tony Pena? That's who I always picture.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, boy, hey.
Hello.
Tendai, this is Christos, my butler.
Okay. So,
Can I get you anything?
what's wrong?
Where did Katy go? Did she say?
She said that it was urgent that she left and that her family was not safe. They took
Not
an
safe?
Uber.
What? How is an Uber safer than here with you? Why does she think this is safe?
I just want to go into your head. Because he probably works for your mom. Who's evil?
He gives you the look of, I didn't ask any of those personal questions because I'm a butler. Like, like if you could read his mind, that's what he'd be saying.
Yeah, right, yeah. I say back to you in my mind that, of course, he used to work for my mom. He's the one who got me away from her.
And I just turned to you and my hair's very frizzy. It was like, gotcha.
Why is my hair frizzy?
All are punished. Okay. Well, she was nervous, and her family is all she's got, so she took them to safety.
Where did she take them? Why can't we help her? Why does she think it's not safe here?
We don't have to.
I'm gonna nudge the shit out of you because I just don't know what you're gonna say. I don't think you need to know everything.
Maybe she just needs time to cool off.
Maybe I don't need to know everything.
Oh my god, no, it's just like, what if your mom comes and like tortures you? I don't know how you are under torture. You get real mopey when like teenagers yell at you, so I'm just feeling like you're not gonna last too long. If like an adult's mean.
I will go get some refreshments. He like slightly awkwardly, like, I'm gonna go.
Thank you, Christos.
And don't you think you're moving a little fast, like moving her whole family into your house? Like, what the fuck,
It
dude?
was to
it was
keep
like
her
one
safe.
dance.
Christos is
What are
one
your
of the
intentions
best
with my daughter?
bodyguards and assassins we had in Mycenae.
Well, just to be fair, he offered and Katie said yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, consent was there.
So
I'm just saying.
It was like a Beauty and the Beast situation.
Okay, I mean,
We've got an entire wing. It's a 47-room house. There's one of me and one of him.
But so the thing is, that's not easy to defend, right? like to guard, and so that's not easy to defend or guard.
Please, it's just easier to hear you if you talk out loud
Right.
instead of in my head.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
Oh, babe.
Yeah,
It's just down your hair.
yeah.
Sorry.
Taste of ozone.
I know. It's wild every time.
So it's you don't have to defend everyone. It's not up to you, and it's the kind of thing that maybe it is Aegis or the Big Three or Idolon. Maybe that is their job to look after someone's family, a super's family. And it's not all on you, and it's not your fault that they wanted to have Valkyrie look after them. Can you blame her?
No, I can't. I just wish
That's
she
all I was
trusted
going
me.
to say.
Okay, sorry. Good job.
But look at it this way. Let Aegis or Valkyrie look after her family. We can look after her.
Hell yeah.
She's our family.
Oh my god, that was so sweet. I have not gotten out of its arms. Canonically. This is
I
quite
haven't even noticed.
Yeah.
Like, you are like 3 pounds
Yeah,
to me.
it's like,
This is new.
this is nice. I like this.
Are you tall?
Oh, yeah, I definitely got taller. I definitely...
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm like 6'3" now.
Yeah, this is great.
From like the 5'10" to 6'3". Like, it was a whole literal glow up.
Yep.
I'm just doing like the leg dangle, just like kicking now. Like, this is nice.
So, where should we meet Katy?
We can let her tell us where she wants us to meet her.
So we could just eat lunch.
We ate lunch before we left.
Wait, you guys have lunch?
That was a long time ago.
We didn't have lunch.
Wait, should we go look at the stuff that blew up?
No.
Okay.
Let's not go back to there. Are you guys all okay? Are you hurt?
I mean-
Actually, didn't.
No?
It was fine.
Okay.
I'm still getting used to all of this.
We all are, and I pat you on the cheek.
Nothing awkward about that.
No?
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Daimos, you good?
I mean, as good as can be expected.
What does that mean, dude?
That
God,
means-
you're so mopey. Ugh, you're like a prince, but a sad one.
So, like,
I
Hamlet?
don't know how else to be.
Hey, high five. What do you mean?
I don't know how else to be.
Okay. So you have some new things to factor in. You have friends
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
who are going to treat you like family.
Which means sometimes we yell at you and hit you with
And
robot
you
parts.
don't
Okay.
just have your former assassin Butler looking after you.
Oh, yeah.
You've got all of us.
Can I read his mind?
Yeah, you can
Awesome. I'll do that later.
if you want. Yeah.
Oh, the Butler's mind. I thought you were talking
the
about
bu-
him.
oh.
No, I meant the butler's mind.
That was
yeah.
out loud. So confusing.
So confusing. Sorry.
That's for Kimmy.
'Cause I think
That's Kimmy's like, I don't
Now I'm asking you for permission to read your butler's mind.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how the chain of
Oh, do
command
you
works.
actually ask that?
Yeah.
You actually ask that out loud.
Yeah.
Can you read, if you can read
I can read
Chris's mind?
Chris's mind.
If you ask him and he says yes,
She loses interest the moment you say ask. Anyway, continue. It was a very good speech.
So one of the little robots got away. That's all. I just figured that's worth knowing about.
The little tadpole ones, or like one of the like
Oh, those
baby
like
boy.
One of the grabby boys.
grabbies.
They weren't little. They
This
were like
one-
12 feet tall.
This one's just me. I mean, they were only 12 feet tall.
It's enough.
I mean, they didn't really hurt us.
No, it smacked the shit out of a couple of us a couple of times.
it was very painful. But I mean, I get over it.
You don't have a scratch on you.
No, I regenerated.
Wait, you regenerate?
Yeah.
That's cool. Must be fucking nice. What are you sad about? Where's Katy? There's so much boy energy right now. She's gonna climb down. I miss Katy. I can call her Katy now. That's nice. It's nice not having to lie about that.
I have to apologize for being kind of shitty about that whole thing, because I had to do it for like a day, and it was way harder than I anticipated.
Right? Fuck, she just lives in a web of lies. I don't know how she does it.
I just don't know why she didn't trust anybody.
I mean,
Well-
Obviously not the general populace, but
Her
us.
sister,
her
you know.
fam, man. She's got some stuff. Like, things to be sad about. Like, maybe not Daimos level,
but like when it's close,
Yeah.
they could have like a bad parent club meeting.
Well.
That would be a good thing for them.
Yeah.
We have to kiss each other to make our parents mad.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't know why I just heard that just now. Did you guys hear that part?
Something about kissing?
Yeah.
You want kissing?
No, not me.
Oh.
It's like we kissed each other to make our parents mad.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That makes sense.
What?
Huh? Powers are weird.
You're telling me.
You're so tall and hot. I'm gonna get a fucking sandwich. Christos, can you make gyros? I'm just gonna walk into the. That's how I exit the scene.
Yes. Friend of Master Daimos.
I have a name. She does not say it.
Okay. Yeah, he has not met you yet, so. Okay.
Should we go back to school?
I like herding cats, I swear. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, school makes the
Oh
most sense.
man, I wish we could like track down Katy, except we're doing nothing to track down Katy.
I said out loud that I was gonna wait for her to contact us.
Yeah,
okay.
she
I'm not
told
gonna,
us
like,
to
constantly
wait.
stalk
Okay,
her.
that's fine.
You guys can be
We
whatever
had
you
that
want.
It's a good
but
thing
I'm
I just
trying-
texted you to say I'm at Idolon.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
Yo, one, he's
Thank
very
you.
fast at making those. Two, she
Yes.
is at Idolon.
Yeah.
With her
After you have enough time to have a euro, like
you.
that's
Yeah.
when the time
I'm just
comes
like
in.
bodying it and looking at my
For
phone.
sure.
By the way,
Get distracted, try to bite the wrong one.
By the way, audience, I want to let you know that it's the actor Tony Plana who plays Christos, and not the baseball player
Yeah,
Tony
I was
Plana.
real confused about that.
Tony
Yeah.
Plana.
Question about the sandwich.
Yeah.
Is it a Monte Cristos sandwich?
Ah, that's a very good. Oh, I should have ordered that.
Oh, that's really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Here, you
yeah,
eat the rest
yeah,
of
like
this.
the young Tony
I'm gonna
Plana.
get that.
I'm really hungry for some reason.
Yeah, I get it. You are a growing boy. Christos, another!
You have a platter of different sandwiches.
Oh shit, there's so many Sammys.
Quick mental image, quick mental message. So, like, you've met Christos, right?
Yeah.
Him and my mom. What do you think?
Shut up. Wait,
they
is
were, like,
Daryl's still
flirting.
alive?
Yeah, they were like flirting at the store. Yeah.
I get it. He's cute.
Yeah.
Makes good. He throws down. He makes a good Sammy. But like, your dad's alive. Is that still a thing?
Like, my mom's kind of still got it.
Yo.
Yeah.
I mean, girl, the genes are good. You're gonna be fine. When you eventually become queen of Mycenae.
Oh, I think I fucked all that up. But,
Nah, probably not.
all right.
He's
well,
just a sad boy.
just get
It's
to
fine.
Idolon. Like, it took a. Well, I don't know if it took a little convincing, but like, I'm trying to get my mom and Claire in there.
Okay, weird flex, but we'll see you in a second. Guys, you want to go to Idolon? It's gonna be weird.
Was
over
I not
there.
supposed to listen to that?
Oh my god. No, it's fine. Is that even an option?
I'm tired.
I can't
tired
not
and-
hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same.
She's
Them
at-
I can shut out.
Yeah, you never.
Yeah, I'd like to get a shirt at some point. So going back to the
Well,
academy.
now it's a bad idea.
I don't want that.
I'm cold.
I know. You're gonna put an eye out.
I don't have any
angle.
shirts big enough for you.
Yeah, figures.
Don't you have a tailor?
Well,
We don't have that kind of time.
Tailors
shirtless.
make clothes smaller, not bigger.
That's fair.
Yeah, let's go to school.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
you head to school. How are you heading to school? Flying.
I mean, we shouldn't use our powers.
Why?
Oh no, someone has to say it, and then we do whatever we want,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
That's the rule.
I kind of want to test out my legendary speed and see how
Yeah.
fast I can get to
And I-
Idolon.
Okay.
And I mean, we're in our super suits. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to take an Uber.
I'll suit back up.
I'm gonna hop on his back.
Yeah.
I'll take my bike. My motorcycle.
Okay.
Come on, Yoda.
Yeah.
And it's time to erase the text message.
Okay. Do it.
All right. Should I roll freak?
Yeah,
just-
unleash your powers.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So the other ability that I took with my choose two abilities was teleportation.
Nice.
And so I think I wait for all of them to go,
Uh-huh.
and then I just step forward. And you know how like when Neo jumps into the smith and the whole hallway is like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
It's that, just I step into nothing and everything goes whoop, whoop, whoop.
Do you still have the tad with you?
Oh yeah, I meant to say I've like worked it into like a whole like lattice on my forearm.
Okay.
Because I was bored. Like while everyone was eating sandwiches, I was like, I don't know, what can I do with this? And I made lace. I made metal lace.
And we're gonna say like right over like your like right above your knuckles. That's where its little eye thing is now.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Cool.
I love that for him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see like how thin can I stretch it, you know,
Like,
the whole thing.
Super thin. Like if
Yeah.
you wanted to tinfoil it up, you probably
Oh,
could.
shit. Okay.
Yeah. Like it just does whatever you want it to.
That means there's a lot of material there. Okay. Because you said it was like 2 feet long or something? Yeah.
Wear it.
Probably.
So you just teleport to Idolon?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Whatever person is right next to you, I would love to take over and just be like, did you just teleport? Like, I want to take over that person.
Okay.
And you see like
Purple eyes.
Yeah.
Whoop.
So we're gonna do that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where did you teleport to? Like right outside the front?
I was aiming for my room and missed, apparently. Because I'm in the common room.
Okay.
Whoops.
Unless Susie's in your room.
Was Susie just in your room?
Well, she was looking for me.
Yeah.
She was like, knock, knock, whoop. And she's like, Nate?
Yep. And then I'm just like you see her eyes glow purple. And I'm like, oh, did you just teleport? In like a little kid voice.
10?
Yeah, duh.
I can hear you like 3 times.
Oh, yeah, the feedback. Wait, who am I? I'm Susie.
You're Susie Q.
Cool.
Yeah. I just stepped because I was there and now I'm here.
Okay. That's cool. I mean, that was all. That was just pretty cool.
I didn't. Yeah.
Can you take people with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't.
You feel Susie like pushing.
Susie, hold on 1 sec. And I want to try to use Susie's power.
Oh.
Just like flick him with a snowball.
Roll and leisure powers.
Oh shit.
Can I use wield your powers?
Nope.
Might as well.
Not for
Damn it.
not for Susie. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 8 plus 2 is a 10.
Yep. You lob a snowball.
Thanks.
Ow.
And I want to like mentally high five Susie on the way out.
Yeah. Nice.
It's all yours. And I
Yeah.
exit.
That's probably the most controlled thing Susie's ever done with the powers.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to.
So Susie's standing there and she's just like, that wasn't me.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Am I supposed to help you with your homework today?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go do that.
Okay.
Yo.
Did you
Nick can teleport.
did you hear what happened?
No.
Katy brought like her family. Like Claire, remember Claire who went to the movies with us?
Yeah.
And we saw Frozen 2? Yeah. They showed up.
You remember all that?
And they we saw
Okay.
Frozen 2.
Yeah, that was great.
You're not supposed to remember that?
No, it's
Okay.
we made her go to sleep.
Oh yeah. So she remembered the Frozen part. She just didn't remember the fight part.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good. That was my hesitation. I was like, wait a minute. How much did you remember? No,
Yeah.
Not enough.
She definitely remembers the movie.
Yeah, okay.
And sitting next to this nice girl called Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you took a little girl to see Frozen 2 and then erased her memory of it,
You're a monster.
that is
Yeah.
pure evil.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially when it's like the one time she's like been allowed to leave the house.
Right? Yeah. Even General Cull would be like, "You're a dick."
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Dick move.
And yeah, she just showed up and they like, and she just like walked them in
Who walked
to the
them in?
academy. Katy.
Oh, Katie's here.
Yeah, she like walked in with her family,
Well, that's
like her normal family, with no power people.
okay. So we probably, I guess everybody knows. I was gonna say let's not spread that around, but
No, she just walked in the door and everyone was like standing there and everyone got quiet. And then Valkyrie came down and talked to them and I think they might be in her office. It's really weird. Do you think maybe Claire has powers? Maybe that's why Katy brought Claire.
did she have her mask on?
No. Everybody
Okay.
in the city knows now.
Okay,
It's
so
all
we
over.
are talking about Katy. Okay.
Yeah, by this point I have been identified.
Okay.
Somebody has found a Facebook photo and put it in this.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay.
And Katie's been on TV.
Wow. A lot's happened. Maybe. Let's work on your homework later.
Okay.
I think it was just like a paragraph or something anyway. So that's
A
fine.
little young to write a paragraph, but yeah. Sorry.
I forget how old she
A
is.
weird teacher flex.
don't-
Sorry.
I forget how old she is. Is she like 8?
Yeah,
8-year-olds
she's like
can write a
8.
paragraph.
It's third grade that they
She's
learn
in the
paragraph
advanced
writing.
program.
Yeah, yeah, she's super smart.
8 is 3rd grade.
Uh,
Yeah.
like late, like
She had to
Alright.
do some story
That's
problems.
fine.
She
I'm-
had to see how
like
many
10
hours
is
she
4th.
had.
Yeah,
No, they turn 9 in 8th grade. Or in 3rd grade.
yeah, they do.
8 turning 9.
That's fine.
And she doesn't go to school, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll let's work on your homework later.
Okay.
I should probably go.
Are you gonna tell me what happens later?
If it might be private, so not if it's private.
Okay. I'm really good friends with Katy, though.
I know. So then Katie will tell you.
This is fair.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm your good friend too, but that's not my thing to tell,
Okay.
right? Because that's how
Yeah.
we respect people.
Okay.
You're going to be such a good dad someday.
Is there something I need to know?
I guess not. Coward.
I'm the worst.
Hey, high five.
Man. I'm going to use my moment of the truth to make myself pregnant. Fuck you.
Just immaculate
Yeah.
conception.
Read it out loud. Where does it say?
I mean, I have reality warping powers, so actually.
Oh, God.
Actually?
Okay.
You embrace your home and call them for aid.
No, that's some midsummer shit. No, thank you.
All right. So she's like, okay. And she kind of like sulks, walks down the hall a little slow, hoping to see something.
She's the best.
But then she goes back. Yeah. Then she goes back to her room.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna go find where Katie is.
Yeah. She's Valkyrie's office.
Okay.
So are you using like your telepathy to figure out where she is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Valkyrie's office.
All right. So I'm gonna telepathy to Katie. Like, can I come up or should I wait?
Probably you should wait. But like, if you want to be outside, that would be nice.
I will be outside the office, and I'm here if you need anything, and everyone else is on their way.
It's literally just me like doing a PowerPoint presentation of all the reasons my family is desperately unsafe. It's just like, okay, I've been exposed. See, headline, 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 headline.
How long have you been preparing this?
Oh,
Is my in-character question.
I did it on the way over on my phone.
Yeah.
We can trust Daimos. Like a slide literally says, we can trust Daimos. But we can't trust anybody around him. His mom is bad. And then there's like a photo of her when she was the runner-up for Time Person of the Year 2012 for the most evil.
Bad.
Amazing.
This is bad next to her.
Yeah, bad. It was like it swoops in. Bad. And then there's like I found a loophole in the Idolon charter that's like I don't want to just do this, but
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
yeah, I mean I'm really good at reading contract law.
Yeah.
I found like a loophole in the Idolon charter that's like about in times of distress civilians can be taken in, and this is not like it clearly means like if like the city's on fire,
Right.
Yeah.
But my city's on fire.
Super important question. How many star wipes are in this PowerPoint
Oh my God.
presentation?
Every transition is a star wipe.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it ends with like a photo of me like this.
And then you match it in real life.
Like folding your arms, like, okay.
Protect the city, protect my family.
Yeah. Nice. All right, where are the rest of you?
If we are just arriving
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
really?
Cool. You are very fast.
Yeah, I'm real hungry.
You
Do you have
good?
any more of that sandwich?
I have half a sandwich.
I need that sandwich.
Okay, here you go.
And just shovel
he just
in the
ate my
mouth.
sandwich. That wasn't for later snack.
We can make more sandwiches.
Yeah.
We can make more sandwiches.
Yeah.
We.
Royal we.
I can order some sandwiches for all of you.
Did I meet Nate here?
Oh, sweetie, he can teleport now, I guess.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to step on his toes anyway. Like you know what? Being the second fastest is not anything to be bad at.
No. You are the fastest because you are faster than we fly. But teleporting isn't fast; it's instantaneous. You know what I mean? I think you're good.
I think I'm faster.
I'm not including you because everyone knows you're the fastest. I'm just trying to make it feel better.
Yeah. Okay.
So fast.
Good. Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm all right.
Where's Katy?
That's a good question.
Oh, hey.
We're upstairs.
Oh, she's with Nate upstairs.
Let's go. And and I just sling my my helmet aside and rush inside and up the stairs.
I'm going to do a group message that's not Katy inclusive. You guys see all of this stuff all over the news, right?
Yeah.
What's
She's
up?
out.
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. I think I can fix it.
What are you thinking?
I think I can fix it.
Not
No.
all the recordings.
All of it.
Every post.
All of it.
Wait, there were recordings?
Like as you're walking through Idolon, there's like the TV screens, and usually they're playing like movies or like random channels. And right now, like you pass them, and they're like news things that's like Klipspringer identity, like
Unmasked.
revealed,
Yeah.
unmasked,
Exposed.
and it's got like footage of your fight in the alley.
Yeah.
And then the Klipspringer and it's Katy like with her mask off, and then like next to that is like her school photo from like 2 years ago, and like random stuff that they've been able to find online.
Liliana Santos
They
being
found-
interviewed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to ask above game. Do you want this to be a truth? Like, is this a plot thing? Or can I try to undo it?
You can do whatever you'd like.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I like being exposed, but if you undo it, that's so cool. I'm not going to stand in the way of it.
Okay.
I'm
Nate, I need you.
terrified. Okay. What are we doing?
And I want to use my moment of truth.
Okay.
Which...
We're going to stop right there, though.
No!
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we're going to start our next session with that moment of truth to see what happens.
I hate you.
I know.
I love you.
I know.
That
It's the
was
best, right?
I was right there.
I know.
So good.
So close.
I hate you so much.
Nope,
Why
you're
are you
perfect.
like this?
Because I'm me.
Shit.
I have to
That
be
is-
nice to kids all day, so I save all my angriness, my anger.
That's
venom
fair.
for you.
Like, I'm not even mad at that.
And Kimmy's perfect, so this must be right.
Yep.
This is the way.
Yeah.
I have spoken.
We're going to text that to my husband right now.
Yeah. Shoot.
Wait, from across
Flip
town,
it.
I hear him laughing.
Internet, I need you to clip that moment of Jason saying that so
Yeah.
Kimmy can have it forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Clip it, give it, let's go.
Do it. All right. So we will start next time with Tendai trying to undo
Like out of breath.
and
this is gonna go
see if
poorly.
Yeah, we will see. It'll be great. I mean, maybe I had to do a giant favor with the way the dice have been rolling tonight.
Don't roll yet.
Oh,
is it?
okay.
Oh.
It's just the moment
it's just
of
a thing.
truth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Oh.
It is just reality warping.
Nice.
And I'm going to hit undo. Like, I just want to control Z.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
But it's okay, we'll do it next time.
amazing. Okay. Yeah, because I do want to talk through that a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so let's do our end of session move.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I got so serious all of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh yeah, double checking team moves too. I don't think I did any of those.
No, I didn't either.
Well, I actually kind of did.
Yeah.
When you share a vulnerability or weakness with someone, ask them if they would defend you against those who mistrust you. I feel like I kind of... Wait. Did I say that out loud? Did we have a conversation while we were flying en route?
You did?
No, but we
Do
can
it, retcon. Retcon.
Yeah, we can rewind to that.
We were going to. I
We
was
have
going
time,
to, and
Timothy.
I totally missed that, apparently. Because I was like, oh yeah, we're having this
100%
conversation.
what my
and then
grandpa
I
used to call me.
I'm your grandpa.
Timothy?
I am your grandpa.
Timothy.
I'm your people's
Nice.
Super random. How did you know that?
Keep on-
Super weird.
It's awesome.
she's real method. She's dug right in there.
So you did you Tendai'd out of my fucking brain.
That's incredible.
Oh, God.
Okay, so no, I guess I didn't do that.
No, we can have that. We can have had that conversation.
Yeah.
What was it you were? You know,
Well, because basically, so basically, what I wanted to ask you was if you guys really trust me, are you going to convince Katy to trust me? Are you going to help me earn Katy's trust?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell her that I trust you, and I'm not going to make her do anything, but like...
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, I will definitely make that case.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would level the army that your mother sends after you.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So, so I'm going to clear a condition and shift Savior up and any other label down.
Okay.
I don't really feel like we had a triumphant celebration at any point.
No. I wanted one. All y'all were fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It went shitty at the end.
We do like we do.
All right.
Yeah, I think you did talk a little bit about trust. I don't know if you said like those exact words, but you did talk about trust.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I meant to have it, and then I kind of thought I did.
James V says you did.
I did? Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's lying just to help you, but it's
He
fine.
might.
No, but I thought we talked about it too.
Yeah, I think
which
it feels like you did.
maybe we did a
I think that's
Timothy
when I-
brain
Yeah.
meld. But,
Yeah, I think that's when I slinked out for
Yeah.
the bathroom for a second.
that could be it. Yeah.
Or maybe I started it and then didn't finish the conversation. I don't remember. Yeah.
Well, now I want to have a side conversation with Nightshade.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't. You want to have a side kissing.
Yeah.
We all do. Don't put that on me. But I think at some point, probably while you guys are talking, and we like do a good job of compartmentalizing, like when one-on-one moments are happening, and I feel that gets shut really quick. I think she like grabs you really close and just whispers in your ear, "I'm a little scared of Nate now. Please don't tell him."
No. It's all good. I'm sure he's fine, but we'll...
That's it.
Okay. Cool. I like
I
that.
just want to share a moment of vulnerability without the other one present.
I'm glad I don't have the Nova team move anymore. Ask if they have fear in their eyes.
Yeah,
when they look at
right?
you.
Suck it.
All right, so now end of session moves.
Right.
Yep.
Do you feel like you got closer to the team, grew into your own image of yourself, or grew away from the team?
I feel like I grew into my own image of myself. I feel like this is the first time I really felt like I knew what I was doing, and like I had. The thing about Katy is she tries to take control of any group that she's in, and this is the first time when I was like, if everybody would just listen to me, it would be fine. So I moved my superior down one and my savior up one because I feel like I'm embracing that
Nice.
That makes
savior
sense.
side of the character.
I think even though we repaired some of it, I think ultimately I grew away from the team.
Okay.
I think I still feel a lot of anxiety over the fact that, like, I'm just still not sure if any of them trust me or if anybody actually, like, if any of you actually believe me or not.
Right.
So I think that's just a lot to overcome. So, yeah. So, I am going to actually, take influence over me away from another character. I'm going to take it away from Clippy, actually.
How dare?
How dare.
Oh.
Sorry. I think you trust me least of all.
Fair. Nothing a little kissing won't fix.
Hey.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it.
Glop, 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 glop.
Ooh, is that the sound you
That's
make?
how
Oh, God.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not natural.
Yeah.
This is what the sound you make when you kiss.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
All right.
I think I grew into my own image of myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think with the unveiling of the last of the powers, like it really made me realize my full potential.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm going to drop mundane down because I definitely don't feel mundane anymore.
Yeah.
And I took out some robots.
Yeah, you
I'm
have.
gonna do some danger up. Let's get dangerous.
What's up, danger? Darkwing Duck. Sweet. I'm also going to grow into your own image of yourself. It's not that she didn't feel super close to the team, but like literally a moment of our teamwork like went really badly. And she, like, remembers the way she looked when she landed.
Yeah.
Because she can, like, replay how you guys saw it. It's just, that's her private time. She'll be in her bunk. And she feels, like, powerful. There's something about being the, like, soul Nova at this point that, like, feels good.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing a completely different thing. And she doesn't really feel like she's in your shadow anymore.
Yep.
So I'm going to shift
I like that a lot.
my freak up. And... yeah, let's go mundane down. And I'm now at -2 for mundane.
Me too.
Yay!
Nice.
Pretty soon I'll have the highest mundane.
You'll be the only one with a 0 instead
Yeah.
of a negative.
I have this.
No, she's locked into 0.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're locked into
I'm
0.
locked into
All right.
0.
So I think I'm actually going to mark Grow away from the team,
Okay.
mainly because my powers are getting strange and
Yeah.
it's unsettling, and I don't know if I should stick around. But the scary thing is the person I'm most worried about hurting is Tendai, and so I'm going to take her influence away as I think I'm shutting myself
Yeah.
off. Right? Like I don't care what she thinks,
This is good.
which is
We're still joined. I'll take it back.
yeah, I know. But I am I'm currently not under Tendai's influence.
No
Okay.
good.
Wow.
At least I think I'm not. I can lie to myself.
This story's going to end with none of us speaking to each other.
Right?
Yeah, welcome to fucking high school.
All right. Yeah. All right. Very good. So that was episode 12 of Idolon Academy, our Masks actual play. You can check out if you go to happyjacks.org/shows. All our shows are listed there, current and past. And there's a big Idolon Academy button you can click, and then you can see all the past episodes there. Takes you to the YouTube pages, takes to the podcast episodes, so you can catch up if this was your first time tuning in or listening. And
Wow.
good luck for you. If you hung in there through all of that, you'll
Thanks
have
for
some
sticking it out.
Yeah, figuring it
You're
out.
welcome.
Yeah, and let's see. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Jason. I'm here Mondays and Wednesdays. Every other Monday, I'm running Shadowrun, and then the others, I'm playing in Kadave's Things from the Flood campaign. Insert coin. Very, very fun. Set in the 90s, like alternate universe 90s. And I've developed a game called Demigods. You can find it at demigodspbta.com. There's a quick play there, and the book should be out soon. And I think
What's
that's...
Demigod?
Oh,
Yeah, what's Demigod?
and it's an RPG about modern-day magical realism, half-mortal children of the gods. And 12-Sided Stories
There we go.
just dropped session 0 of the campaign I ran for them. So
What's it called?
it's called
Adventure.
New Afterlife.
Oof.
New Afterlife.
Oof. Oof. Yeah.
Not it.
New Afterlife. New Afterlife.
There we go.
Yeah. I think that's everything I have to say.
Okay.
You could just pray on that for a little bit. We can come back around to you at the end. Sweet. I'm Aabria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy, Q-U-I-D-D-I-E. I stream a lot of places. On Sundays, you can catch me on... I'm so sorry. I don't know anything anymore. Because I just slowly watched what happened and I lost my fucking
It was a
mind.
great video moment, listeners.
I hit the camera with my glasses. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It looked like a cat doing an intentional thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was trying to hide behind it, and I forgot I was wearing glasses. Continue.
Oh god. On Sundays you can get on Sundays you can catch me over at Saving Throw Show playing New Pantheon, which is a Demigods actual play. It's really good. Check that out. On Mondays you can catch me over at Hyper RPG playing Cull 1991, which is the Kids on Bikes actual play. It's super spooky, very fun stuff. On Tuesdays you can catch me at Saving Throw Show running Pirates of Salt Bay, which is my homebrew 5th edition D&D game. Very silly. Much fun was had. Obviously catch me here on Wednesdays and 12-Sided Stories on Friday. We dropped the session 0 of New Afterlife, and now every Demigods game I'm in right now starts with new, and it's very confusing. Thanks for that, Wes.
Super confused.
I think that's it.
Hi, you can catch me here every other Monday playing in Jason's Shadowrun game, which is super fun. You can catch me here every other Sunday living my best Toreador life in our Glittering Night Vampire 5e game. It's so good. I can't wait to get back to it. And you can catch the band The Poxy Boggards at Callahan's Pub on the 21st of March for our post-St. Patrick's Day party. Come hang out, have some beers, listen to some music, and hear some new songs from our new album coming out.
Yay! When's the album coming out? Oh,
Yeah.
what an exciting day. I'll write it down.
Right after Demigods book chips.
I think that's all I have.
Hi. I'm Emily Vanderwerf. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/TVOTI. Although today I just was like, I'm going to give up Twitter for Lent because people are being mean to me. So, and by tweeting a lot, not really. But I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/TVOTI. You can find my writing at vox.com. And I have a podcast, a fiction podcast called Arden that you can listen to and support on Indiegogo. And I don't know, I have a whole bunch of other shit I do too. But you can find that all on Twitter.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm exhausted.
Hi, exhausted. I'm dead.
Right.
You can call me Peepums.
You take a thread. No, I somehow have played like 20 games in the last 25 days, and yet I was trying to cut down.
It's rough, right?
I don't understand how this happens to
Nailed
me,
it.
but yeah. Anyway, I'm here for this, and I'm here for the aforementioned Shadowrun game, and that's pretty much all I officially have going on, and anything you can stream. But yeah, but we're recording this Star Trek Adventures game that I'm running on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Cool.
So we might let people listen to that at some point. So,
Nice.
yeah, starring Bill and Elspeth and the Pottses. So yeah,
Hi,
and Joey is on it too.
monsters.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right.
I
Do the thing.
forgot one thing.
One thing.
Also, Sundays at the end of March. I know it's a little early, but I'm very excited.
Okay.
During the Ren Fair, I'm going to be running an Everon D&D campaign all the Sundays in spring.
Yes.
They're mine. They're
Just
mine now.
This is your fourth year doing that, right?
Yeah. Ren
It's no
Fair.
longer a fair game. It's Jason's
It's
game.
Jason's
Yeah.
game. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Stu and many of us work. Not us. I don't do it anymore. But work at the Renaissance Fair, and so Sundays they are no longer able to game. So Jason steps in every year. Stu pauses his campaigns. Jason steps in for like 9 to 10 sessions, depending.
We just do like a hot run through.
Yeah.
And we are going to play D&D 5th edition with the modification you may have read about 2D10 D&D instead of D20 D&D, which is a pretty cool little modification that I will highlight on our actual play.
So what's
Weird
D&D?
flex. Cool.
What's D&D?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a dragon.
Explain.
Dungeon and Dragon.
Yeah, and I'm Kimi, and I have a Kickstarter going right now that passed 40K like 3 hours ago.
That's
very exciting. Super exciting. We have one more stretch goal if you want super special like note-taking sheets to play Decima. That's at 1,500, so we're at 1,271 right now.
Ooh, get in there.
So
I want those notes.
Yeah, five days left. goldenlassogames.com/Kickstarter. I'm on this game right now. We're probably looking at through March, and then new game in April. And then I am playing Call of Cthulhu every other Sunday, where I play a very shooty Doris the Exploress. And I did not think of that, but that's what happens.
Awesome.
And I run a lot of the things. And you can find me at Golden Lasso Girl on social media everywhere. And I think that's everything. Okay. Thank you all.
Right.
We will see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Can't do the thing. Keep waving. Okay.